All right, we're live, and we're back again for a weekly Premier League roundup. And this one will be match week 16. We are making some progress this season. We are definitely making some progress. And before I actually get into these roundups today, my fellow host, I should say, Ryan LFC, messaged me and said he's running late. So we're going to warm up. We're going to, talk about some other leagues in the meantime, between time, until he joins. If he doesn't join by then, we'll just get things cracking. But what's up to everybody in the stream right about now on the way in? Make sure you like up the thing, man. Make sure you like the video, and we're going to get things on the road. So how's everybody feeling right now, man? Another weekly live stream. The consistency is on a whole nother level. That's what it's all about, coming back for more, showing up. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. So we have Taco Truck saying, Big Dom, what's good? Love the channel. Appreciate it, man. Demo Dre, big up, Dom. Brawlberry, Cheap Shark. We got Jordan Hyman up in here, Sebastian, and Mustafa. How's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody doing today? So, guys, we're going to kick things off right away. We're not going to delay. We're going to get things on the road, and we're warming up. We're warming up until we start talking about these Premier League matches. Hopefully, Ryan joins in about the next 25 minutes or so. He was on the road, so let's see. Reactor Sincere, Big Dumb, are you United fans getting ahead, or are United fans getting ahead of themselves? Well, I think it's too early, and because they're creeping up on Liverpool, they feel good. But do they want the pressure of being on top of the table when they haven't been there for such a long time? So it's up to them, you know what I'm saying? It's up to them. Dom, how do you think you'll do versus Chelsea with no Edison, Walker, Cancelo, Torres, Jesus, whoever else unavailable? To be honest, I heard that a few other players tested positive. I didn't really look into it too much. But, oh, man, we're light. The team will still have depth. The team still looks good. But we'll look light, because if you don't have Cancelo nor Edison nor Walker, who's gonna play right back? We got left back Zinchenko. We got players, man. It's all right. Pep would change the formation. He would change the formation, you know what I mean? Maybe to a 3-4-3 or something like that. So he'll work his way around it. Definitely. You have no right backs, which is weird. Maybe play. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Bernard, a right wing back. Yeah, we might actually lose this game against Chelsea. We probably will. But before the prediction video tomorrow, I got to come live and do the prediction video. Even if it's by myself, even if Ryan's not available, I will have to look into what's going on at Man City, like really, really in depth. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the show, man. The championship. Let's talk a bit about the championship and what's going on in that league right now, guys. Let's just take a look at that league and see what's cracking over there. All right, so Norwich City are currently on top, 44 points. These guys are looking to get promotion right back to the Premier League. So we see Norwich City in good form, but Brentford are even in better form in second, almost halfway through the season. This is crazy. We almost halfway through the championship season. Brentford, Norwich doing well, Swansea City doing well. We have, who else here? Bournemouth, Watford. Watford's form fell off a bit there. They sacked their manager already. You got Reading in 6th. Stoke City 7th. Barnsley. Middlesbrough. Bristol City, top off the top 10. Look out for Brentford, though. I would love to see Brentford promoted. I want to see some new teams in the league, man. You know what I mean? I'm fed up with the old revolving door of teams coming back and then going down. I want to see some fresh teams in the Premier League, for God's sake, man. You know, but guys, also let me know who you think is going to get promoted from the championship halfway through the season. Let me know if you think, you know, we have some other teams like Bournemouth who are going to, you know, get high in the table. Even a Stoke City, maybe. They did look good versus Tottenham in their EFL Cup game. So let me know. Let me know. Let me know. The back half. Well, the top half, Preston and Huddersfield top that off. But then you have Luton Town, Blackburn Rovers, Cardiff City, Millwall, Coventry, Birmingham, QPR, Derby County way down at the bottom, struggling there. And at the bottom four, Nottingham Forest, Sheffield Wednesday, who recently sacked their boss, Tony Pulis, 16 points. Rotherham, 16 points. And Wycombe Wanderers, who got promoted to the championship for the very first time in their history, at the bottom of the table with 15 points. They might go back down, but they are not out of it yet. You know, 2 wins on the chart would take them right back out, you know what I mean, the relegation zone. So as you could see, they have 3 wins this season, 6 draws, and 13 losses. Those are not bad results for a team with such a little transfer budget and, you know what I mean, first time in the championship. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. But how's everybody doing today, man? Make sure you like the video on your way in. We're just warming up, so we have a couple people saying Brentford, Swansea. Sebastian saying Brentford, Reading, Swansea. Jordan Hyman saying Brentford. Demo, he said, I want Brentford promoted with Watkins. And yeah, I wanted that, but it didn't happen. It definitely didn't happen. Can't believe Bournemouth lost to Brentford. Well, you better believe it, man. You better believe it. But that's the championship right there. That's how the championship table looks at the moment. In terms of stats, man, we have Brentford player Ivan Toney, man, 16 goals. 16 goals. This man is on fire. Adam Armstrong, he has 15. Lucas Joao, 11. Reading player Timo Pukki got 11. Oh, Pukki is scoring them now. Again, Dominic Solanke with 9 tops off the highest goal scorers in the championship. In terms of assists, Michael Olise has 7. Brian Mbueno of Brentford. This guy is nice. He has 6. Emi Buendia of Norwich, who kind of definitely flopped in the Premier League last season. He has 6. Chris Martin, Bristol City, 5. Davy Brooks of Bournemouth playing well. He has 4. And the list is very long here with a lot of players with 5 assists here. Harvey Elliott on the assist sheet, he has 5. We have Harry Tofolo, Matthias Jensen, Shea Ojo, former Liverpool man, Tyrese Campbell with 5. He's injured. And that tops off the list. That tops off the list here in terms of scorers and assist getters. But how's everybody in the chat feeling, man? Stream's taking a while to warm up right now. So I'm just checking other leagues and we're seeing who's on top of the charts, who's struggling before we actually get into these predictions. Roundup, I should say, for this week's video. So what the next league we're gonna check a few leagues. We're gonna check as many leagues as we can, and we won't stay too long on them. So we're gonna check. We're gonna check these leagues. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to do this, but don't have the time to. But I will make the time today, as we are definitely waiting for Ryan LFC to come through. So Demo says, man, working magic for Blackburn. Yeah, Harvey Elliott doing well. Chris Martin from Coldplay. Nah. There's also Chris Martin who used to play cricket for New Zealand. It's not him either. You know what I'm saying? But big up to everybody in the stream right about now. Let's talk about the Dutch Eredivisie. Look at this. We move on to the Dutch Eredivisie right now. Ajax top of the league with 34 points. PSV right behind them with 33. 14 games in so far. Feyenoord third with 29. We got Vitesse in fourth with also 29 points. AZ Alkmaar 27. Groningen, they got 26. FC 20, they have 24. 7th, Heerenveen 20. Sparta Rotterdam 18 points. They are 9th. Utrecht, Utrecht, however you say their name, they are 10th. So have 18 teams in the Dutch Eredivisie. So the bottom 8 reads FC Emmen. They have 5 points. They are yet to win a single game this season. Sheffield United, they have a few points more than Sheffield United, but FC Emmen are struggling. They're struggling. Let me see who's playing for FC Emmen. Let me see if there's any recognizable name. Last game against Utrecht, they lost that game. They fought well. They went ahead, but they lost the plot. So, Emmen. I don't see any recognizable name here at all. No recognizable name for Emmen at all. No recognizable name. Maybe this guy, Donis Avdiai. I see that name before, and that's about it. So, good luck, FC Emmen, trying to survive. Adu, Den Haag. This team has been struggling for the past couple of seasons. They have 7 points, 1 single win this season. VVV Velno, they got smashed. They got absolutely smashed by Ajax. They have they conceded 42 goals this season. Not very good. Willem II, they have 9 points. 15th. RKC Volwijk, 12 points. Fortuna Sittard, 13 points. Heracles and PEC Zwolle rounds off the bottom 8 in the Eredivisie. Guys, who do you think is going to win the Dutch Eredivisie? The Dutch Eredivisie. Who do you think is going to take it this season? Would it be Ajax or would it be PSV Eindhoven? It's going to be one of them. It is going to be one of them, no doubt. But don't take your eyes off Feyenoord either. It is definitely going to be one of these guys. Definitely will. Let's take a look at who's scoring the goals over there. Danilo of FC 20 has 11 goals. Georgios Giacomakis of VVV Velno has 10. Steven Berghaus, he has 10. Dusan Tadic has 9. Henk Verman has 9. And Tuen Koopmeiners of AZ Alkmaar has 9. So if you are a Premier League team looking for a proven goal scorer, go and sign one of these guys. But I don't know, because in the past, when Premier League teams sign players from the Dutch Eredivisie who has been scoring a lot of goals, they kind of flop. You know what I mean? Vincent Janssen, Ali Reza Jahanbash, these guys haven't really lived up to expectations in the Premier League. And there's more. But Anthony leads the assist list with 7. Shout outs to Anthony, really talented Brazilian player. Mike Tressor Dayeshi Maye of Willem II has 6. Jesper Carlsen has 5. Joey Veerman has 5. Philip Max, who moved from Augsburg, has 5. Left back. Steven Berghaus, he's been playing well. He got 5 assists too. And Vaclav Cherny, formerly of Ajax, he has 5 with FC 20. And that would round off the Dutch Eredivisie. So how's everybody in here doing? I have people saying Ajax, Mustafa, Jersey Boy, Jordan Hyman, Sebastian, everybody's saying Ajax. Steve is saying Ajax or PSV to win. Steve, that's exactly what I said. So that's what it is. The next league, let's check. Let's go on. Let's check these leagues out, man. Let's check these leagues out. Let's warm things up. The next league we're going to talk about, guys, is the Portuguese Primeira Liga or Liga NOS. We have Sporting CP on top. Even without Bruno Fernandes, Sporting are on top with 29 points ahead of Benfica, who has 27, only 11 match days played so far in Portugal. Porto, they are third. They have won all their 5 last game. So it's all about those teams. And Braga doing well. They are in 4th. Vitória Guimarães in 5th, 5 points behind the top 4. Pacos Ferreira, Moreirense, they are 7th. Santa Clara 8th. Maritimo 9th. Nacional 10th. Gil Vicente 11th. Famalicão, who did very well last season, they are 12th. Rio Ave 13th. Belenenses. I know most of y'all don't even know these Portuguese teams. I'm not familiar with most of them either, but I've seen the names before. Belenenses, they have 11 points, 11 games. They only have 2 wins. A lot of these teams from 12th come down, only 2 wins this season. This league is very, very one-sided. Farense, also with 2 wins. They're 15th. Boa Vista, a single win this season, 16th in the playoff zone there. And the last 2 spots in the relegation zone, Tondela and Portimonense. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised Portimonense are last in the league. Wow. Wow. They have 8 points, but I doubt they'll get relegated. It's still early. So every team have picked up wins, but Portimonense has the most losses. They have 2 losses, 2 draws, 7 wins. What are you guys saying in the chat right about now? So, Doug, what's up, man? Hope you have a happy new year too, Doug. Hope everybody in here have a happy new year as well. Family cow. Yeah. Family cow, family sow, family chow. However you say that name. But it looks like family cow, you know what I mean? You know? Go and milk the family cow, please. Milk it. But that's it for the Portuguese league. Who's scoring the goals over there? Pedro Gonçalves. However you say that name. But in my country, we say Gonçalves. The Prime Minister of St. Vincent name is Gonçalves too. So, Pedro Gonçalves, he has 10 goals. Rodrigo Pinho of Maritimo, he has 7. Thiago Santana of Santa Clara has 7. Haris Sefarovic of Benfica has 6. Luca Valschmidt of Benfica came over from Freiburg, I think, if I'm not mistaken. He has 5. Musa Morega has 5. And Sergio Oliveira also has 5. In terms of assists, Alex Grimaldo, the left back, 4. Darwin Núñez, 4. Ricardo Quaresma, he's at Vitória. Wow, I didn't even know that. He has 4. Ryan Gall of Forense, he has 4. And Angel Gomez, formerly of Man United. Is that the same Angel? No, that's not Angel Gomez. I think he's at Lille. Let's check. It's not him. It ain't him. Yeah, it is him. What? It is him. It is Angel Gomez, man. The United youngster. He has 3 assists. Claudio Vink, he has 3. Everton Suarez, the Everton who came up from Gremio, he has 3. We have a lot of players on the list. I'm not going to go through all these players. But that does it for the Liga NOS. We are warming up right now, guys. Warming up. You know what I'm saying? We have God saying these are irrelevant leagues, man. Review La Liga. Gods, as Demo said, relax. You're not the only one here. Other people care. And we will get to La Liga. So shut your blood-clean mouth. Okay? I'm warming up. Let's go. The next league we are going to move on to. We're going to run through these leagues. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about these leagues, man. We're warming up before we get to the Premier League roundup. Before Ryan LFC joins the stream, you know, he said, do this without me until I'm here. Bro, how would I start the thing without you? It won't make any sense. It's either you come or you don't come. See what I'm saying? That's just my thing right now. But look, let's move on to the not the Premier League. Ligue 1. Ligue 1. Lyon are on top with 36 points. Lille second with 36 points. Wow. PSG third with 35 points. Wow. Rennes of fourth, 31 points here. Marseille, they have fifth, 28 points. Monaco, 27. Lens, who just got promoted. They did some good business last summer. 27 points. They will not go down next season. Well, next season they won't go down. And they are 7. That's good. Good stuff, Lens. Montpellier, 27 points. 8th, Angers, also on 27 points. They are 9th. Metz round off the top 10. They have 23 points. Stade Brest, 23 points in 11th. I think they newly got promoted too, so they're doing pretty well. They will stay up as far as it seems halfway through the season. Nice, not doing so well in 12th, 22 points. Bordeaux, 22 points. You have Saint-Etienne, 18 points. Not doing so well at all. Reims, who were doing well the last couple seasons, they're kind of struggling with only 4 wins so far. Nantes struggling as well with 3 wins so far. Strasbourg, who did very, very well a few seasons ago when Kenny Lala burst on the scenes. You guys remember that Kenny Lala guy? I'm surprised nobody picked him up. But is he even still playing for Strasbourg? Let's find out. Kenny Lala. Let's see. Kenny Lala. We're looking for Kenny Lala on the score sheet or the team sheet. Kenny Lala, right back. Yep, he's right here. He's in the team still. Kenny Lala. He's not very young, but he's still there. Just outside the relegation zone. In the playoff zone, FC Lorient, I think they just got promoted. They have 12 points. Dijon and Nimes are in the bottom 2 in the relegation zone. But it's not conclusive as yet. So that rounds off Ligue 1. Let's see who's scoring the goals over there. Kylian Mbappe, he has 12. Boulaye Dia of Reims, 10. Carl Toko Ikambi has 9. Andy Delort has 8. Memphis Depay has 8 as well. Lyon has been doing the damn business. Guys, do you think Olympique Lyon could actually win Ligue 1 this season? Maurizio Pochettino is in charge of PSG. I don't think he has ever won the league title with any team. So, come on, man. Would he win his first league title? He was at Espanyol. He was at Tottenham. Maurizio Pochettino has never won anything. Let's see. Maybe he has. I'm not 100% sure, but let's see. Let's see, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us see what happens this season in Ligue 1. But in terms of the assists, we got Andy Delort with 6, Florian Thauvin with 6, Jonathan Bamba 6, Gaëtan Laborde with 5, Angel Di Maria 5, and Romain Perrault with 5. I'm trying to pronounce these French names properly too, you know, if you can notice what I'm doing here. So remember, guys, it's the warm-up. It is the warm-up. Who do you think is going to win the French Ligue 1 this season? Ligue 1. Let me know who you think is going to win Ligue 1 this season. I would love if another team than PSG win it, but who knows, man? PSG might just run away with it. Win Pochettino his first ever league title. So I'm going to just play it safe and stick with PSG, man. Let's just play it safe. You know what I mean? It's fine to play it safe. So we're going to play it safe. We are definitely going to play it safe. You feel me? Let's play it safe. So what we're going to do right now we're gonna move over to the so-called best league in the world, so-called according to UEFA rankings, La Liga. La Liga. So Atletico Madrid are on top. They have one loss in the last 5, 35 points. Real Madrid unbeaten in the last 5. Atleti only has one loss. They were unbeaten for a while, but they have lost a game. Real Madrid are second with 33 points. Real Sociedad, who are currently playing, it seems, a 1-0 against Athletic Club Bilbao. So right now a game is going on, Real Sociedad. I don't have access to La Liga, so I'm not watching that. Maybe I do have access, I don't even know. But they have lost their last 3 games. They have fell off a bit, man. No wins in their last 5. Real Sociedad were on top of the table, and they have not won a single game in their last 5 games. Wow, come on. But they are leading right now, so let's see if they'll get back to their winning ways and climb, get points. They're not going to go further up the table. But Sevilla are on their heels with 26 points. They have 3 games behind them, as you guys can see. So most likely Sevilla will pass Real Sociedad. Sociedad has a lot more games than Atleti as well. Atleti got 3 games in hand. So, guys, Atletico Madrid are favorites to win the league this season. Villarreal, who are doing very well under Unai Emery, they are 5th. He will be looking for some type of European, football next season. Barcelona on the Ronald Koeman are climbing up the table. They have 4 draws, 4 losses, 25 points. Atleti has 1 game in hand to them. Granada, who has been doing well in the past few seasons, same owners as Watford and Udinese. Wonder why they're not sacking the Granada managers like they're sacking the Watford managers, though. I don't get this. But Barcelona are unbeaten in their last 5, so that's encouraging for the Barca fans. Celta Vigo with the boy Iago Aspas, former Liverpool man too, doing the damn thing. They are 8th. Cadiz. Big up to Cadiz, man. Big up to Cadiz. Big up to teams like Eibar. Big up to teams like Elche. Getting draws against the big boys and things like that, So Cadiz are 9th. I remember watching a game with this team in a playoff match, Segunda División playoffs. Cadiz, man, and they are finally in La Liga. Maybe after some years. Real Betis, kind of off the boil here. Levante, not doing too bad this season. They are a team that struggle a lot. Athletic Club Bilbao, 12th with 18th. Alaves, 13th with 17 points. We got Getafe. Oh, man, Getafe is not doing so well this season, man. The last 2 seasons, Getafe was a top 10 team, but it's still too early, but still. Elche, if you could check Elche here, they drew against Real Madrid yesterday. Here, I was talking about Elche. Drew against Real Madrid yesterday, guys. So, good stuff, man. They drew against Villarreal as well. This team is doing okay. They're doing okay. They beat Valencia. You know what I'm saying? So, big up to Elche, man. Big up to Elche. Hope you survive. They got 16 points. You need another 16 plus 5 or something to survive. Eibar, aforementioned Eibar, 16th. Valencia are 17th, guys. 3 wins. They are struggling hard. Wow. Valencia are struggling hard, man. Valladolid in the relegation zone with 15 points too. So Valencia just outside the relegation zone and goal difference. This is nuts. Osasuna and Huesca at the bottom of the table. In terms of stats, Iago Aspas leads the goal scoring charts with 9 goals. Gerard Moreno with 8. We have Karim Benzema with 8. Luis Suarez with 8 at Atletico Madrid. Lionel Messi has 7. This is weird. Mikel Oyarzabal of Real Sociedad has 5. And in the assist, Iago Aspas also leads that chart with 6. Angel Correa with 5. Karim Benzema with 5. Carlos Soler of Valencia with 4. Kieran Trippier, who has been banned for 10 weeks for his involvement in some betting scheme, he has 4. Oscar Plano of Valladolid has 4. Rodrigo has 4. Sergio Canales of Betis has 4. And Yannick Carrasco has 4. So that's it for La Liga. Big up to everybody who is in here right now. Who do you guys think will win La Liga? Who is going to take the Spanish champions crown next year? Who's going to take it? Are we going to see Atleti take it from Real Madrid? Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? So guys, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, man. Okay, let me see. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? But hello to everybody, man. Big up to Antoine Eugene. Real Madrid would win the league, no doubt. Big up to you. Christopher Clay and Ole isn't good enough. Let's be real. United there. You guys are talking about if United will win the league. Jersey Boy said Madrid to win it. We have Madrid, Atleti. Jordan Hyman, you might be on to something, bro. Atleti. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Atleti, though. Defenses win you league titles, and I'm leaning towards Atleti winning it. I would love to see that. I would definitely love to see that. They haven't won it since, 2013, 14. So it's long overdue, and they need to be, rewarded for their hard work and determination, for their good defense, their great goalkeeper, and a stellar attack. With Diego Costa leaving the club because Luis Suarez came in. You know what I mean? Diego Costa recently called him a bastard. He said, he said something about in the region of the bastard, something about when he was injured, Suarez wasn't scoring. Now he's back fit. The bastard came and scored 2 goals, so keep him out the team. So Diego Costa has left the club with immediate effect, and I think it's because of Luis Suarez. Definitely. But yeah, Atleti has a lot of games in hand, and they will definitely help them out sooner rather than later. Those games in hand are very, very important. So just like how Man City has 2 games in hand, you know what I mean? Just remember that. Just remember City has 2 games in hand. So we're going to move on to the next league, guys, and that's the Bundesliga. That's the Bundesliga. So look, Bayern Munich are on top. They got 30 points, 1 loss this season. Leverkusen are second with 28 points, also with 1 loss, but 1 more draw than Bayern. So Leverkusen doing well. RB Leipzig are third with 28 points. It's very good in the Bundesliga right now. Wolfsburg are 4th. Do you believe this? They are ahead of Dortmund, who are 5th. Dortmund have fell off big time. 5 L's. The top 4, these teams all have 1 losses, but Dortmund, they have 5. This is crazy. Dortmund have more losses than any top 10 teams. Dortmund has more losses than any top 10 teams in the league right now. Union Berlin, shout outs to them, man. They are doing well. They recently got promoted. I think it was for the first time last season, if I'm not mistaken. And they have been doing well. Union Berlin are like the Burnley of Bundesliga. They're very gritty. Very, very gritty team. Very, very, very gritty team. Or you could say maybe the Leeds United, but more of a Burnley, I think. Stuttgart, who just got promoted back to the Bundesliga, they're 7th. Borussia Mönchengladbach, who City play in February, they're 8th. Keep struggling, Gladbach. Please keep struggling. Eintracht Frankfurt 9th, and Freiburg to top off the top 10. Shout outs to Freiburg. Not a very big budget, and they're doing well. They're doing very, very well. So Augsburg, Hoffenheim, Werder Bremen, Hertha Berlin, despite spending all that money, are still 14th. Still 14th. They're struggling hard. FC Köln, 15th. I want to see FC Köln do well. They're struggling. Arminia Bielefeld, Mainz, and Schalke at the bottom. Schalke are yet to win a single game this season. Sead Kolasinac will rejoin Schalke on loan to try to help out their cause to stay up. They're not out of it yet. They do have more points than Sheffield United, but they are struggling hard, man. As I said before in earlier live streams, Schalke do need to secure some loan moves, man. Get some of these talented youngsters over there on loan, man. You know, because the survival of the club itself depends on that. So, big up to the Bundesliga. Who do you guys think would actually win the Bundesliga, guys? Let me know. Who do you think will win the Bundesliga before we move on to a final league? I'll look at one more league before we move on to the Premier League. And you guys should know which league that is. You guys should know which league that is. We'll talk about that one a bit. And if Ryan doesn't join, we will get along with the Premier League roundup and get things cracking. So Jersey Boy is saying Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich. Ricky Swift says Schalke going down. It looks likely, but they could survive. Antoine Eugene, he says Bayern Munich. Well, look, man, I would actually love to see Bayern dethroned, but that's wishful thinking. That's definitely wishful thinking. That I don't think that's gonna happen at all. I really don't think that is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So we could get that out of we could just get that out of our freaking minds already. It won't happen. It definitely won't happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think Bayern Munich would go on to win it again, without a doubt. Hansi Flick. Shout outs to Leroy Sané, though. Leroy Sané subbed on and then subbed off, receiving similar treatment like he did at Manchester City. Yeah, that's what you get, Sané. You want to leave? You want to leave the club? You want to go on to Bayern Munich? It's the same old thing, man. Same old thing with the attitude again. So it is what it is. Lampard here has said Bayern Munich. We got Bayern Munich or Leverkusen. Make up your mind, bro. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. All right, so we're going to move on to the next league, and that is the Serie A, where we have AC Milan, who I think are the only unbeaten team in the whole of 2020, if I'm not mistaken. They're on top of the table, 34 points, unbeaten, above Inter Milan, who has 33 points. Roma are third. We have Sassuolo are fourth, Napoli fifth, and Juventus all the way down at sixth with six draws, one loss. They just lost to Fiorentina. So they were unbeaten, but they just lost their first game, man. You know what I'm saying? No, lost their first game. So what's up to Carl Headley, man? Carl Headley, how are you doing, bro? Appreciate you joining. Are you at work right now? I know you were. I don't know if you still work in the city, but shout outs to you, bro. Atalanta are seventh, 22 points. Come on, Atalanta, man. I called it. I said you're going to win the league this season, but you dropped off. Lazio are eighth. Hellas Verona, who has been causing a lot of trouble in Serie A, on ninth. Benevento, 10th. Inzaghi, baby. Inzaghi, baby. Sampdoria, 11th. We got Udinese, 12th. Bologna, 13th. Fiorentina, who picked up their first win in 5 games against Juventus. They have 14 points. Cagliari, 14 points. Parma with 16 with 12 points. Spezia, 11 points. And in the relegation zone, Genoa, Crotone, and Torino. I've been hearing rumors that Liverpool are linked to this guy right here. Let me show you the guy. Liverpool are linked to this guy, Bremer. Gleason Bremer. Look, Liverpool claimed to have made an approach for Torino centre-back Gleason Bremer. It's all over the place, man. All over the news. Who is this guy? This guy's a Brazilian. He's young too. He's 23 years old. He came from Deportivo Brazil, Sao Paulo, Atlético Mineiro, and now Torino in 2018. I never heard of the man before yesterday or so, but Gleason Bremer has been linked with a move to Liverpool. I should actually make a video on that. Maybe I will next week or something, since the transfer window is opening. Maybe I will tomorrow. Transfer window is opening tomorrow, so maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. So that's the standing in Syria. Let me know who you guys think is going to go on to win it. In terms of, we don't have, where is the stats? Okay, we got stats here. Cristiano Ronaldo on top the goal scoring charts with 12. Romelu Lukaku, who said he is definitely amongst the top 5 strikers in the world today. He's 11. He got 11 goals. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, even with him going out injured, he has 10. Andrea Bellotti, for the struggling Torino, has 9. The other players need to step up, or else another team is going to buy Bellotti. West Brom, spend some money and buy Bellotti. He might save you some Allardyce. Ciro Immobile. I actually think Diego Costa should go to West Brom. I actually think Diego Costa at West Brom could save them. That's just my theory. I haven't heard anybody said it, but I made a tweet the other day saying that Diego Costa should join West Bromwich Albion. I know Diego Costa probably wants an adventure in the Premier League again, but he would be the right guy, you know, the right type of player for Sam Allardyce, who likes a big guy up top, you know, who could hold up the ball and everything. So Diego Costa could be that guy. He's not super tall or anything, but I think he would make a good signing. Guys, let me know what you think about that. Dries Mertens, he has 6 goal assists. Çalhanoğlu with 6. He has been linked to Man United. Henrik Mkhitaryan doing the damn thing over there with 6. Alvaro Morata with 5 assists. Antonio Candreva at Sampdoria with 4. Cristiano Biraghi with 4. Domenico Berardi with 4. Emmanuel Gayassi with 4. We have Federico Chiesa with 4 as well. We got Nicolo Barella with 4. And Roberto Perella at Udinese, formerly of Watford, with 4. Roberto Soriano with 4. Salvatore Molina with 4. And Sergei Milinkovic-Savic with 4. I do apologize for my Italiano accente. I apologize. But we have done and completed the warm-up, and we will move on to the Premier League. It's me, Dominico, with Ryan LFCO. Dominico with Ryan LFCO in the household to talk about the Premier League. What up? What up, Ryan?
I'm here, man. How are you doing, man?
You were sleeping? Woo! What up, man?
Yeah, take it easy, you know?
Bro, you came just in time, man. It was like the perfect timing. I did a warm-up talking about the other leagues. I took 45 minutes. And look at you showing up right on the dot. Right on the dot. So, guys, let me know who you think will win Syria. And, you know, we got to move on to the best league in the world. The best league in the world, though. The Premier League. Oh, boy. Ryan, how you feeling today, bro?
Not too bad, bro. Cold, bro. Place cold, bro.
Well,
cold,
nobody told you to move to Canada, bro. It's Canada. What do you expect?
Cold, man.
You know, there's the Arctic. You could get to the Arctic by going to Canada. Just travel north, and you get to the Arctic. You could go to Alaska and everything. That's Canada, bro. The coldest I've ever felt was in Canada, man. And that was even in the summertime. I'm telling you. One summer morning when I was in Canada back in 2002 or 2000, 20 years ago or so, I was in Canada. And 5 a.m. in the morning, I went outside to get something off the balcony of the building. Bro, it was so cold. I was like, oh my God. Oh, so cold.
And when it's hot here, it's hot, bro.
Yeah, over here too. When it's cold over here, it's cold. It's very cold too. But let's get into the Premier League, bro. Let's get into the Premier League roundup today. Appreciate you joining, Ryan. You know, when you said start before you, I was like, nah. I pushed the thing back to 9:45 because I was actually eating something. But then something in my mind said, you know what? Just go and talk about the other leagues until you come on. And I did. And I finished the thing as soon as you came on, which is crazy. This is crazy, man. So we are going to have a good show today because, you know, you come on, you're looking fresh, you're drinking some type of juice there. I don't know where you got that juice, but you got the juice. You got the juice. All right? And
I'm sorry.
Good. I could drink some sorrel right now, bro. You know what I mean? You got me kind of jealous here. Don't drink all the juice, man. What is wrong with this guy? Sip the juice. We know your listen, we know your condition, bro. We know you have a condition these days. You need the juice. Okay, let me ask you a question. Were you using the phone internet?
Yeah, no.
Wi-Fi? Bro, it seems like they upgraded your shit, bro.
Yeah, phone.
It seems
Megabyte slow, bro. Megabyte.
It seems like they fix your internet real nice.
Don't talk too soon, bro.
Knock on wood. On wood.
Don't want no more problems, so I don't want to
knock on wood. I don't really want to talk about too much wood or anything, but knock on wood, bro. Knock on wood. Look, let's talk about the league that we love the most, bro. The league that we love the most is the Premier League. Okay, so the first match we want to talk about from the last match day, which is match week 16. Let's just talk about the games that did not play, bro. Everton versus City was postponed with several Manchester City players and staff picking up the coronavirus. How do you feel about that one?
Well, Everton must be disappointment, but they cannot do nothing about it because I don't they play them in bubble or something.
Bro, from what it seems,
no,
this is what I get from this situation. Let me tell you what I grasp from this situation. It's Christmas season. People have been going all over the place to see family and all of that. And the players see their family, spend Christmas with their family. And this is why a whole lot of COVID-19 positive tests are coming back. This is why. Christmas season. And I think, you know, I know it's very hard for the players to stay in a bubble and not spend Christmas with their family. But 2020 was a weird year, and I think people need to stop getting emotional and sentimental all the time and stay the fuck home. Seriously, I did not visit a single soul on Christmas Day. I am not interested. Party, this, that, I'm not interested in that. I go, do my thing, I come home. I'm not going anywhere. Because I don't want coronavirus. I don't know if I could survive coronavirus, bro. That's the thing. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not very active these days. I don't exercise. I don't play sports these days. So I don't know if I could survive that shit. And I think that's what's been going on. So City pulled out the same day well, it's the league. It wasn't City that really decide, make the decision, but it was the right decision because you risk transmitting the virus to other players, Everton players, Carlo Ancelotti, all these guys, and it proved to be the right decision because after the first couple tests, more people tested positive. That's the thing about coronavirus. You could be negative today, and a couple days later, you're positive. And there was a lot of criticism. People like to talk about, City this, City that. City pull strings to get the match postponed. They would probably want the Chelsea game postponed too. They would probably want the Man United fixture next week postponed too because it would hurt the team and whatnot. And then, bam, the Tottenham Fulham game postponed. So what now? You see what I'm saying? After Fulham players and staff tested positive. So what now? The Premier League has since come out and said that they have no plan to stop the league. Even if there's positive tests, a record number in 18 positive tests this week, they said they're not stopping the league. How you feel about that?
Well, business has to go on. People just need to just do the right thing. The player them need to do the right thing. They have to act responsibility because this is a job. This is a job. So people, I don't know, man. This is going to continue happening. I don't think so. Because up until last year when we start this, when they're just testing the player, sometimes we have all 2, 3 tests come back with like 3 players out of the entire 20 team in the Premier League. So that simply means the player them were doing a great job last season. But unfortunately, this is Christmas, Dominic, and me and you probably have something different to say. We don't visit no one. But listen, everybody have a different opinion. They are human being. Don't see them family for probably a long time. And Christmas is a get-together thing. And we just have to live with that. Should the Premier League club give the player them a 2-week break and start back New Year's, it could have looked at that way too. But business has to cry on and some game postponed. And we have to just work with it and just move on to the next week. Wishing match week 17.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So Spurs, Fulham also postponed until further notice. And, Fulham, they're in the relegation zone down there. And it's not going to help their cause, missing key players going forward. For City, we are also in a very, very tough predicament too because several players are out. Several players will miss the game against Chelsea this weekend. If that game happens, we don't know what will happen from now until Sunday. But let's just hope, City are able to, take the field, put out their best 11 and let the show go on. Even if we might drop points, but we are going to meet Chelsea in a very, very good, at a good time because they have been dropping points left, right, and center here. So two fixtures out the way. So we have only 8 games to talk about. And let's start with the Palace Leicester 1-1 draw. Palace 1, Leicester 1. We had goals in this game in the 58th minute from Wilfried Zaha, set up by Townsend. That was a good goal. That was a very good goal. And we had Harvey Barnes, man, scoring his 5th goal for the season. That was Zaha's 8th goal of the season. Harvey Barnes with his 5th. That was a very good goal. Barnes scoring in back-to-back games there. And we also had Kelechi Iheanacho missing a penalty from the spot of the Guaita pulled off a save in the 19th minute. So shout-outs to Guaita. Kelechi Iheanacho, one of the most expensive sales Man City has made, has flopped big time. He has definitely flopped. So Pep, prove that you made the right call by selling this dude, man. This dude is a fraud, man. Look, Ryan, what are your thoughts on this game?
That same guy he's a definitely fraud because he was the one should score on City 2 seasons ago when he get that empty goal where he should equalize. He's a fraud. But yeah, listen, What you expect from Leicester City away from home? They are away from home. Crystal Palace were the team to supposed to get 3 points because in their last previous coming to this game they conceded 10 goals. So they just need to get a response from back this game. But nevertheless, we all know that Leicester City play very great this season away from home. I don't know what happened to them home farm, but good points for Leicester City. But too many draw now for Leicester City. What can I say if I say Leicester have too many draw and my team Liverpool have so much draw this season? So well done to Leicester, they're still in the top four. So great points for them away from home.
Bro, I'm feeling the third kit right now, bro. The third kit looking fresh.
Yeah, nice kit, man.
It's looking
Nice
fresh.
kit.
It's looking fresh on you. It's not my
Yeah,
favorite. It's not my favorite kit, but it looks okay. It's a
yeah,
decent kit. It's decent. I
like
don't
it,
know.
man.
I don't know who make these kits. I don't know who design. Who comes up with these ideas though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be coming up with some weird Liverpool kits though. If you haven't noticed, the New
Nike,
Balance,
man.
huh?
Nike is a junker, man. Them not design the thing properly, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, it's some weird designs though. But Crystal Palace, man, they rubbed out a draw here. I think I predicted a win for Leicester, but Palace they held their own. Roy Hodgson, he needed a result, man. He needed a result after the last two games where he got 3-0 and 7-0. They needed a result and they got a favorable one in a 1-1 draw. A well-needed point there for Palace. And with that point, they're 15th. They have 19 points this season. And for Leicester, dropping points, they're third with 29 points right now. They have 2 draws and they have drawn their last 2 games. That's their first draws this season. They have 5 losses as well. So, Ryan, do you think Leicester could actually get top 4 this season based on the way they're playing?
It's possible. It's possible. They need to improve on their own farm. They have a good squad, but at this moment right now, them picking up a lot of injury. If they can get everybody back together and put in a good performance week in, week out, is a possibility. You know, the Premier League playing now, it's unpredictable. So you never know what can happen. And they have a very good manager, Brendan Rodgers. They have a goal scorer, will definitely score a lot of goal, that Jamie Vardy. So Leicester City definitely can make it to the top 4. Why not? If United can make it, why not? Leicester City cannot make it.
Fire, Ryan. Fire in the booth, bro. Fire in the booth. Look, I think it will be a similar situation like what happened last season, where they would be just third or fourth. They would be fourth. It would be very close, and then they could drop out again the last couple match days. That's what it's looking like because things are really close right now in the league.
It
Very,
definitely
very
close,
close.
but what happened still in the Premier League? For the last, I don't know if the player them tired or too many game, but I'm not really pleased with the league. I'm not really pleased with the league. Why I'm not pleased with the league? I see more team parking the bus, not only against Liverpool, but when I look across the league, man, it's just so no. I probably think a lot of game, but I don't like it, man.
You're not pleased with the league because Liverpool are dropping points left, right, and center. Guys, I'm gonna do some ASMR right now. Ryan is not pleased with the league because Liverpool keep dropping points. Liverpool are dropping points like fucking flies, man. Dropping points. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh God.
You know when you spray the insect spray and the flies keep dropping. That's how Ryan is dropping points right now. Look, man. Keep dropping the points, bro, and say you're not pleased with the league. But next is Newcastle for Leicester City. That's an away game for them. And for Crystal Palace, their next game will be against Sheffield United. Ryan, have you noticed that both Sheffield teams are struggling this season really hard? Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United, they're struggling. This is not the year of the Blades and the Owls from the Steel City of Sheffield.
Can we see Sheffield Wednesday down and then next level in England and Sheffield United back in the championship?
It could happen. It could happen, but I would actually rather see Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday both in the championship, and Sheffield Wednesday looking forward to the derby more now because they say, "Oh, you went to the Premier League, you looking down on us, you thinking you big. Yeah, come back down and rub shoulders with us now. Let's talk." That's what I want to see. But news has been coming in that Edinson Cavani has been banned for 3 games for his Muchos Gracias Negrito Instagram posts that got him in a lot of trouble with the FA. I think it was lost in translation because if he felt comfortable enough to say that, it means he didn't mean any, ill will. But, the FA always look to, be stern on these things. Maybe it's the right decision because
Sterling, do it to the English player them too.
Wait.
Do it to the English player them too because Dele Alli did a similar thing the other day and they want to fine him.
But that was different, bro.
No, do it to the same English player them too, bro.
No, that was different. Because Negrito and doing some kind of Chinese thing is not the same. Think about that.
That's the same for me, bro.
Bro, think about that.
That's the same for me, bro. They always do that today.
Bro, Chinese people wasn't involved in no slave trade or anything. Okay, calm yourself. It is more sensitive. That is why. And the fact that the Black Lives Matter thing is going on right now, it's the reason why they went down on Edinson Cavani. That's just how I feel. I don't think 3-match. I think maybe a 1-match ban if they want to ban him for a game and a fine, but not 3 games. That would actually, affect United. It will affect United because Cavani has been playing very well for them. So I think it will definitely affect them. But good luck to both Leicester and Crystal Palace in their next game. We're going to move on. Next game, Ryan. Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 1. In this game, we had Olivier Giroud scoring a header. Brilliant header. His 3rd Premier League goal of the season, set up by Ben Chilwell with his 4th assist of the season. But Anwar El Ghazi, the man literally on fire, Hunger Games El Ghazi, with his 5th goal of the season, has been banging him in for fun in the last 3 matches or so, set up by another fullback in Matty Cash for his 2nd assist this season. Chelsea FC drop points once again. Ryan, your thoughts, please. I beg you.
Well, I told you about Aston Villa. I predict them to win this game. I know Aston Villa have it in them. They has been doing so well this season away from home. Something about away this season with Leicester City, Man United, but this Aston Villa, they are a very good team and they are very difficult to beat. And when you look at it, last year they have Jack Grealish as a superstar. No, they have Ollie Watkins. I hope I'm getting him name right.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Thank God. But yeah, they have a lot of key players. Farmer, Chelsea player, Ajax product, Leon, Chayori, very good. So this Villa team is very solid, and Ghazali, that Egyptian inside the midfield for them.
No, so, El Ghazi is actually not Egyptian, I think he's I think he might be, he's Dutch. Yeah.
It's so funny, bro, cause him name.
Yeah, he might have a Moroccan background or wherever he's from, Algerian, Moroccan, but he is actually from the Netherlands.
Wow. But Villa, I think Villa should win this game still.
Bro, look at this right here. What do you feel about this? Kidney Pool FC.
Thank you.
Kidney, not liver, not Liverpool. You lost your liver, bro. Kidney Pool. I think people are getting carried away with this draw. You guys are still on top of the table though, but well played to Villa though. I think they held their own in this game, and Chelsea very frustrating, man. Frank Lampard made 6 changes to the team, and still not a favorable result. No Werner at the start, no Havertz. Both these guys came off the bench, still couldn't win the game. I told you don't drink off all the juice, You have to sip the juice, bro, so the juice will help you stay up. You're drinking off all the juice, man. You don't listen, If you only shut your eye today, bro, you getting banned for 3 live streams like Edinson Cavani. 3 live streams you getting banned for. Remember this. Because you're not listening. Told you not to drink off all the juice. I hear a lot of ice shaking over there. Stop it. Stop it, bro.
You have more, man. You have more, bro.
Okay. You need to, whenever you can, just top up the thing, man. But look, this is what we want to do. This is what I want to do, okay? This is what I want to do, Ryan. Just like we did last week, let's hear what Mr. Frankie has to say. Let's hear what he has to say about the points dropped. And we are going to let Frank Lampard take it away. Frankie, bro, it's on to you, Frankie. Take it away. So, guys, enjoy this interview from Frank Lampard. It's 2 minutes. We're going to do this more often. I want to hear what Jurgen Klopp has to say today. But first, I bring you Frank Lampard. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to actually disable something here before I do that. So, all right, let's go. Frankie.
Yeah, Villa had some moments that dealt with them in the first half and came through the first half really strong, get a goal that we deserved. Second half, conceded, we got a man on the floor. That's kind of the run we're in at the minute. And then we pushed and we couldn't find couldn't break the deadlock in the end to get the win. But attitude-wise, effort-wise, some of the play was really good against a good team.
Have you seen that challenge in the build-up to their goal?
No, I haven't really seen it. No, I saw what I felt was a handball near us before that, which was next to the linesman. They didn't give it. I haven't seen the challenge.
Fair enough. In the early part of the game, did you think that you potentially could have been out of sight? Christian Pulisic had a number of chances.
Yeah, Christian was really bright all game, which is great for him.
Excuses!
To play 2 games in that space of time, fitness-wise, it was really bright. Hits the side net and it looks like it's in. Created a few chances for himself. And as I say, a lot of our play was really good. Forced quite a few corners. Again, later on in the game, we came strong. We get chance. Chile nearly scores an incredible goal. And Timo has a chance. So, yeah, lots of things. And when you're in a bit of a tough moment, sometimes things don't quite go for you. A month ago, probably that we win that game, things go for you with a little bit of belief. Now it's a tough little moment. So you have to fight through it. But I thought everything, can't ask for more from what the players gave, the way they worked it.
You wanted competition between Ollie and Tammy, and Ollie comes up with a goal and gives you more selection problems.
Yeah, he does, and it was great for him to get that. He gets on the end of things in the box, and we have to deliver for him, and we did with a great build-up to that goal as well. So, yeah, a positive from Ollie tonight. Again, just disappointed. As I say, all the players, nobody let me down tonight. Everyone worked. After playing 2 days ago, and it was a tough match for us. Yeah, she was great. We just didn't quite get the rub of the green in a way.
Ryan, what are your thoughts on Frank Lampard's interview?
Shock, lack of confidence. You see that? You can see he tried to find the words to boost up the team. I think they're lucky to get a points. That's all I have to say. If he continue like this, look at the manager expression in that interview. Worried. He know the type of man who is in boss.
Abramovich.
He know the type of man who always sack him farmer coach them when he was a player. So it's not a playtime. He spent over 200 million. 200 million he spent this summer. So you need to start to get result and quick. One of the things where I think going to kind of save him a little bit. He's a legend at the football club, and So let us see what happens. But Chelsea need to start to pick up 3 points. Seriously. When I look at it different from Manchester City and Liverpool, Chelsea should be the team knocking on the door, consistent, knocking on the door. Yes, player young and they're going to need time. But listen, this is the English Premier League. Spend so much money, you're not going to get a lot of time.
Very true. Well said, Ryan. Definitely well said. And after a very good start to the season, though, Chelsea are falling off a bit because they were doing well before these losses, bro. They have 3 losses in their last 5 games, and they all came on the road. All on the road. And they have a chance to bounce back here against Villa at home. And they drop points. But you got to give props to Villa. You got to give credit to Villa, who are ahead in the table, ahead of Chelsea. Villa has 26 points, Ryan. 26 points. Do you believe this? Do you know? Yeah. Do you know? Wait, what do you got to say?
You better believe.
Do you know how many points Villa got last season?
Boy, they in them 30s.
35.
35. So definitely they're going to get over all they have been doing now. And plus, when it comes on to next year, they're going to have one game a week. So it's a possibility that they have one game to prepare for the week, and they're going to. Their squad is very deep and they are playing good, so they probably get about 50 points this season. It's a possibility.
And if you look at the January window is coming up, who knows? These guys might sign somebody else. You never know. They might recruit another decent player from the championship. They don't need to, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never ever know, man. You know what I mean? Maybe sending a player who's not playing a lot to the championship, get a player from the championship who is in, really good form, who has looks like their future is brighter. Bring them in the team, and Villa, I think, would definitely get about 55 to 60 points this season. And Demo is saying, to how this year is going, I wouldn't be surprised if Villa wins the league. Yeah. But I'm not going to go so far.
Stop it, man. Stop it, Dim. Stop it.
No, he says the way the league is going. But he's right. But I'm not going to go so far to say they're going to win the league. And we have Thriller. What up, Thriller? He said Dean Smith over Lampard as manager. Well, right now, Dean Smith. And I think Dean Smith is just enjoying his moment. He's not getting overly excited or anything. He's just taking it how it is. And he's taking it one day at a time. Shout outs to John Terry as well. He must feel proud of that 1-1 draw. And Villa looking good, man. Jack Grealish, troublesome as usual. Watkins. You have John McGinn. These guys played well. Bertrand Traore played very well. That guy's a live wire, man. Live wire, Bertrand Traore. So they have done some good recruitment, and hence the reason why Villa has 26 points this season after only picking up 35 last year. Ryan,
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Chelsea should buy Jack Grealish instead of Kai Havertz because Jack Grealish used to the Premier League already?
Boy. When you think about it, I don't know. I don't know. Seriously. I really don't know. Maybe Chelsea should have bought a Declan Rice. Get rid of Jorginho. You understand? Maybe
they're trying to do that.
Yeah, I know that. But maybe they should have done that already. You see what I'm saying? And to be honest, right about now, I think Chelsea need to cash in on Kante, man. No disrespect to Kante, but Kante is not the same Kante, bro.
And again, you're right, no, because the system don't fit Kante. He don't play. Kante don't want to have the ball. He don't want to have the ball. Kante want to run around Like
And you have to give Kante a free roam to go around and trouble people and steal the ball.
yeah, he's not them type of player that are going to hold on pan it and he want it at him foot. He's not comfortable at that. He's a man who love to run.
I think Kante is good on the ball. He's good on the ball. He could pass the ball, but
no, he don't good on the ball. That's
No.
why they don't want to play him in the holding midfield. Why you think Jorginho play most of the time front time? He can't be the anchor of the midfield because he don't have that touch like a Jorginho and a Declan Rice.
So what do you do with him?
And that now he can't play either left or right in the midfield. He only can play in a two-man midfield. And Chelsea don't play a two-man midfield. When you look at it,
what do you mean? A two-man holding midfield?
yes, that's in best position in the next person side of him. With
So the person does the spraying of the ball and he does the hard
yes,
work.
he do the hard work and stuff. Chelsea don't play like that, you know. Kante need to go a team like Real Madrid, where they do the Casemiro, Casemiro that spray the ball and him do the dirty works.
Yeah, they need to cash in on a Kante. They need to cash in on.
I think they should. Jorginho, they should catch in because he Declan Rice. If they want Declan Rice, that'd be the ideal replacement because Jorginho is a good angler of the ball and.
True. Declan Rice could do the job of the dirty work and distribution. So but to be honest, I think Kante needs a change of scenery now.
Probably. But I think Jack Grealish is. I think Jack Grealish is a much overall better player than Kai Havertz.
Of course he is. Havertz has the hype. He's German.
No, not that hype. He have more goal. He score more goal.
Hear me out. He has the hype. He's German. He did well in the Bundesliga. He's very young. He's being touted as the next big German thing.
Next Michael Ballack.
And, you know, Jack Grealish, on the other hand, is a player that came up from the second division and is still trying to get his respect. Grealish has done better this season than, you know what I mean? Done better. So we have some breaking news. Oh, man, the fraud has left. Eric Garcia agrees with Barcelona. Thank you very much. We're going to get rid of this guy and he's going to move on to where he wants to be. That kid is a fraud, man. That kid is a fraud. He could definitely leave and go about his business. I actually do not care. I don't care. I don't care if he leaves. You know, I like him, but the fact that he refused the contract to go to Barcelona and rot over there. Go and rot. Go over there and rot.
Pep should get blamed. Pep should get blamed for this, bro. Pep should get blamed because he consistently played this guy last season in the Champions League where play somebody who are hungry going to play at the club. He don't make up his mind to go to Barcelona. And he consistent play him last season in the Champions League over other player. Other player going to feel and this man don't want to be here. He don't want to be here. That's Gerard Piqué replacement. I hear a lot of Barcelona fans saying. You know the top Barcelona? You know that channel?
Yeah.
That's a replacement, bro.
You are right, bro. You are right. And let him go. Thanks for the update, Nemo. Let him go.
Hold on and play Dominic. And that's why with City, the last couple player want to leave. City try to hold him down. No, City. People just go to your club for money. People don't love your club. So when a man want to leave, make him leave.
Stop your
It's
bullshit,
true, bro.
Listen, the kid came
whether you like it or not, bro.
Players don't go there for no money, bro.
Bro, no player want to play at City, bro. We love City, bro. They just be there for money, that money. So Leroy Sané want to leave. You think he want to be at Manchester City? No, he don't love City. He don't love them. He love Bayern. Garcia is a former Barcelona academy player. He don't love Barcelona. He don't love Manchester City. The only Manchester City player who I said love, and I'm shouting bullshit right now. I'll be honest with you.
Exactly.
Aguero, These man love the club.
Shut the fuck up.
Aguero, Phil Ford is an academy player. Phil Ford, he love the club.
Shut the
Silva,
fuck up.
Silva love the club. Cause you must been there for 10 years. You must love the club. You have a few players, I'll be honest with you.
Shut the fuck up, bro. You're chatting fuckery, bro. Excuse my language. About players don't love City, man. Raheem Sterling left your fucking club to come to us.
Because he left for money. Money he left for.
He love it.
Money he left for, bro. Money.
Shut your mouth. He love it more than Liverpool. If he
money
didn't love
it for.
If he didn't love Liverpool so much, he would have stayed there, bro. He would have stayed there. Because people love always, it's always love over money. A lot of people keep doing the things they love because they love it and they turn down money. He loved City. He wanted to come to City. It was a better opportunity for him in his career. They offered him a nice, juicy contract, and he left Liverpool because he didn't love Liverpool enough. Okay, so stop chat your nonsense.
Bro, nobody said him.
Stop chat your nonsense, okay? But people love the club.
You don't love it for you, bro.
All right. Who at Liverpool love Liverpool then, if you want to get into this conversation? But love. Salah love Liverpool.
Mane love Liverpool.
Salah.
Roberto Firmino love Liverpool.
Man, stop. How you know that? You know these guys personally?
Firmino love Liverpool.
Bro,
you can't hear player when them talk, bro.
Bro, you don't know nothing, bro.
You can't know who real from who don't real, bro.
Bro, you know who love Liverpool? You.
Every fans love Liverpool.
Bro. A lot of people don't even like where they work. They just work in there because that's the journey they're on. There will be another journey for a lot of players. Another journey for other players. You know, Curtis Jones, maybe he loved Liverpool. You know, Inaki Williams and these guys. Jordan Henderson. But all the other players, man, they're also there for a paycheck. They love their job.
Listen, let's move on, bro.
Well,
don't kill them more time. Let's move on.
Don't kill more. Is you're the one who bring up this dumb conversation about who don't love one, who don't love what, about who don't love team. Why are you so disrespectful, man?
Is it true, bro?
Okay, so do I love City?
Of course you love City. You are a fan. You must love them. If you never love them, why you buy their jersey? Season after season.
Okay.
You must love them. You love them. You are going to take up your money. You are going to take up your money and buy a Liverpool t-shirt every year?
No.
Because you don't love them. You don't interested in them. You love City.
No love.
You know me, Dominic, different from Germany. I don't see myself wearing another club team jersey. It just feel awkward to me.
That's your business, bro. I'm a football fan. I have a whole lot of jerseys.
You are different from me. You are a football fan. I am a football fan, but I'm not going to. I just feel accurate. I have to learn how to.
Jerseys, bro. All different types. Jerseys. I'ma wear them all, bro. Gotta catch them all like Pokemon. I'ma wear them all. Bro. It doesn't matter. Talking about love. What are you talking about? About love. How far love is gonna get you? Tell me. Love ain't gonna get you nowhere. You see what I mean?
Let's move on, bro.
Let's move on, man. Whatever, dude. But Eric Garcia will leave Manchester City. Let's take the money and bring in a little striker to help us out next season, man. Stop playing games, Pep. Stop it.
You want to give up Origi on loan?
I don't mind. I'll take him. Let's see how much he loves Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? I'll take him. You know, what's been the latest talk with Divock Origi? What club has he been linked to lately? Let me see if you're on top of things. Wolves. Loan deal.
And Schalke.
Yeah, he should go to Schalke, though.
Nah.
Schalke need him more, bro.
Wolf.
Schalke need him more. Swap deal for Ozan Kabak. Swap deal.
Oban Kava. What name? Oban Kava.
Ozan Kabak.
Ozan Kabak.
Nice. All right, you don't need to be repeating it in my ears, bro.
Ozan Kabak. I make
Okay.
a few video about that player already, right?
And you can't remember his name.
Yeah, Oban Kabak. I
You
make
heard-
about 3 video on him already. But let's go. Let's move on.
All right, bro. I don't want to hear the Oban Kabak name in my ears no more, man. You know,
Big
Yeah,
player. Joining Liverpool nice summer.
you're getting really annoying right now, bro. You're getting really annoying, bro. You know, talking about players don't love City, man. Whatever. But look, the next game for Chelsea will be against Manchester City. That will be a game at Stamford Bridge. And for Aston Villa, they play Man United. That's a big game. That game is coming up tomorrow. That game is coming. You know, we got to do predictions, though. You ready for you want to do a live stream tomorrow or not?
Let us see, bro.
Yes or no, bro? Let me know early so I could decide what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do it by myself or not. Because you're like a big fraud these days, you know. You frauding me out these days, bro.
Let us see, bro.
You're being a big fraudulence these days. Telling you.
Let us see. Come on.
But come on. Where are we going? Are we going somewhere? Huh? Where are we going? Telling me about,
Let's come on. Come on.
Where we going, bro? We're
Talk
not
about
going
the result.
We're not going anywhere. Don't rush me, bro. You're the one who want to go down rabbit hole talking about who love who, and now you're yawning.
Oh, God. But it's true. You have some player don't love City, bro.
Bro, it ain't got nothing to do with love, bro. It's all about business. It's business, bro. Everybody thought Papu Gomez loved Atalanta, but he's leaving.
Because of the manager.
It doesn't matter. He's leaving. If he loved the club enough, they will decide who leaves, the player or the manager. Whatever, man. Don't come with that. It's business, bro. Business as usual.
He's not Stevie Gerrard, bro.
Bro, business as usual, bro. Whatever you want to say. Brighton 0, Arsenal 1. In this game, we had Lacazette scoring in the 60th minute. About 40 seconds after coming on, Bukayo Saka with the pass. His first assist this season. Saka has been Arsenal's best player this season by far, in my opinion. Him and Gabriel Magalhaes, best players. Burnt Leno, big saves in this game. But Brighton once again did not play too badly and lost. They have lost their last maybe 12 games at the Amex Stadium. They have been horrible at their stadium. Also, Brighton keeper Matt Ryan will be free to leave the club in January after citing homesick reasons and all sorts of nonsense. But Jack Ryan, what's his name again? Jack Ryan? What's his name? Ryan, whatever his name is.
The goalie, Ryan.
Yeah, I can't remember. What's his first name?
He's from Australia.
Yeah.
Ryan is his first name.
Is it Jack Ryan? No, it's not Jack Ryan. I know this guy, and I'll black it out on the name. What's the name, guys?
He's from Australia, man.
I know. I said it, but
we want to go back to Australia?
Maybe. Do you know when he leaves the Premier League, there will be no more Australian players in the Premier League?
Wow.
There's only one playing in the Premier League, right? Matt Ryan. Thanks, I don't know why I'm saying Jack Ryan.
Matt Ryan. Good goalkeeper, man.
Yeah, there's a show called Jack Ryan, I think. There's some show on Amazon called Jack Ryan. That's why I'm getting mixed up with that. But Ryan, he's only Australian player in the league right now after Aaron Moy, who formerly of Brighton too, who went to the Chinese Super League. So Matt Ryan will leave Brighton in January. So look for that news coming up, and there will be no more Australian players left in the league. Ryan, who's your favorite Australian player to ever play in the Premier League, bro? Even if you didn't watch them play in the Premier League, you just know about them from playing for Australia or any other club, you know?
Which team this farmer striker play for? His name started C-H.
Hill, Everton.
Everton. Which country him come from? I think Australia.
Aren't we talking about Australians, bro?
Austria.
Australia.
Yeah. Is that country from?
Yes, Ryan.
Yeah, he's my favorite. He's my favorite.
So how is he your favorite, but you don't know which country he's from?
You see it? It's all live still though.
No.
Hold on. Me give a clue. May I try to remember?
No.
May I try to remember? I know him.
No. You're second guessing yourself. Stop second guessing yourself. I said Australia. We're talking about Australia. Where did you come up with Austria?
Australia. Yeah, I know huge. All right. You why? I don't remember which country I'm from though. But I know.
Does Cahill sound like an Austrian name to you?
Not Tim Cahill. Not Tim Cahill, bro.
So who?
He's not Tim Cahill, a striker. The former Everton striker.
Cahill. Let's move on. You don't know what you're talking about.
Remember him score. He always score on Liverpool, bro. So that's why I know him from.
The man's name is Cahill, bro.
Cahill is his name. Yeah, he's my favorite. Good goal scorer.
Cahill.
But it's a long time ago, bro. 2008, 2007. I don't remember, bro.
You remembered. You're just second guessing yourself about Austria. But shout outs, big up to the Australians. If there's any in the chat, there's a few Australians who, support the channel as well. Big up to you.
I have a few too, man. Mohamed Salah fanboys. I have a few.
Oh, from Australia?
Yeah, father and son. Watch my channel. The father introduced his son.
You see what we're talking about right here? Shout outs to my boy Flynn, man. Don't worry, a lot of people get mixed up with Austria and Australia. $7.99 Australian dollars. The boy is from Australia. See what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Know your thing, bro. And stop with the fraudulence, okay? Harry Q was boss, definitely. There's also guys like Viduka. I remember seeing the Australian team for the first time
in the World Cup.
The 2006 World Cup, man. They had some good players. Mark Viduka, Bresciano, Harry Kuehl. You had Tim Cahill.
You sure they ever in the World Cup 2010?
2006, they started.
I think they make it to 2010. Either may I mix it up with 2006 or 2000. I think they mean
Milan made it to 2010.
New Zealand. Nobody check it. New Zealand. May I mix up New Zealand? Yeah, because both of them wear the same color, right? But they wear the same color.
No. New Zealand wear white. Stop it.
No, yellow and green.
Australia.
No. Hold on. May I mix it up with South Africa, bro? South Africa and when them they wear the same color. Sorry.
Man, you know what?
Bro, I am a long time. I'm watching football and I'm young, but I'm watching football long, bro. Especially the World Cup. My first World Cup I watched is 2006. That's my first World Cup I watched, 2006.
My first World Cup was in 97 when I saw the Jamaican team play at the World Cup. So,
Is this a gem? When Jamaica qualified for the World Cup, nobody has dead in Jamaica that day.
Nobody died.
Nobody died.
That's a great day for Jamaica because we know a lot of shooting going on in Jamaica. Pew. Go on a dove cat, go meet your maker. You know what I'm saying? The John Crow eat up your flesh and have the 9 night and eat fish and bread at the 9 night. But look, we're gonna move on to the next game, and before we move on though, Ryan, before we move on to the next game, how are you feeling about Arsenal's back-to-back wins here?
Arsenal, it's good. It's good for Arteta. Easy pressure coming to January for him. So that's a big step for Arteta. But I think they win the game, but I don't think they were the better team on the day. Brighton, for all season, will see what they has been up to, not scoring their chance. I don't know why the manager leave Welbeck on the bench. For some reason, I don't know. And also, the key man, Mope, on the bench. Probably resting them for the Wolves game. But I think Brighton was a better team in the first half, but they just lacked that spark up front. Someone who going to put the ball in the back of the net. They're passing around the ball very well, but when it comes on to them final pass and the final product, they lack it. You know, but Arsenal, you have to give them credit. Arteta make one change and that's good. That's what Arteta need to do going forward. Don't bring back Williams in the team. Play the youngster. The youngster hungry and thirsty. They bring something different. Stop me. Don't cut me on my chat.
How many
Let me
times?
finish.
The man name not Williams, bro. You need to know the difference.
Mr. William.
The man name is not William, bro. The man name is Willian.
Willian.
Yes, so say Willian, man. It's
William.
Bro, it's
stop, man. Everybody know who I'm talking about, man.
Nobody don't know who you're talking about. The man name is not Williams. People think you're talking about William Saliba. The man name is Willian. He's been playing in the Premier League almost 10 years. You want to talk shit? Take some shit now. The man name is Willian. I don't want to hear you say Williams no more. All right, continue. I'm sorry to cut you.
Bro, you have to go finish that one, bro. Because I lost my chain of thought.
Great. Great. Very great. Because you're talking about Williams and Williams. But anyways, gather your thoughts. Gather your thoughts. Mikel Arteta called for a response before the Chelsea game. And he said if the season were to pick up, it would be now. And these guys got back-to-back wins right now. They are 13th in the league right now, 20 points. They only need 20 more to avoid relegation. So good luck to Arsenal. And 2 wins. They had only 4 wins in the league. This was terrible. They had 4 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws before Chelsea with 14 points. Now Arsenal got 20 points, looking good again. The players responded to the manager's call, and those were 2 impressive results in those games. I gotta say that. Shout outs to Saka, shout outs to Emil Smith Rowe, shout outs to Maitland Niles and all these guys. Brunt Leno in goal. These Lacazette, who Demo called Crapazette. Lacazette is clapping back. He's clapping back. You know, Lacka blood clot Zet, as troops say, coming up with the goals. Amazing stuff. You know, so Arsenal back in the, in the running, I heard, for top 6. You think they could get top 6 still?
They just need to talk about top 10 right now. Still down there.
I predicted Arsenal to come 4th. Hear me out. Arsenal win 3 more games. Listen to me carefully, please, before you go into your... Look, 3 more games on the trot. 3 more. You know how many points they got? 29. 29. Do you know who they have next?
West Brom. West Brom.
Tell me the teams they have next.
West Brom.
Who else?
I'm not sure about the next team. Just West Brom.
Okay. They got West Brom. Hear me out. They have Crystal Palace and Newcastle next in the league. Those 3 games are winnable for Arsenal. Those 3 games are winnable. If they win all 3 games, they go up to 29 points and they up in the top 10, maybe 8th, 7th, something like that. So don't take your eyes off them. It's very good that they responded. Aubameyang back in the team. Look like he's trying to gather a bit of form. And Pablo Mari has been doing a good job at the back. Let's mention that. He has come back into the team. I did criticize Arsenal. I ain't going to lie. I did criticize Arsenal, but they have bounced back. You see what I'm saying? They have bounced back. But, Ryan, I think you need to top up your sorrel, bro. You're looking kind of sleepy.
Bro, I'm here. My inner shut. Stop.
I say you're looking sleepy, bro.
Don't bring that, bro. Don't talk about my internet and don't talk about me sleeping, bro.
You look...
Don't drop no salt on the thing, bro. Keep up, bro. Keep up. Focus.
You're looking sleep. All I'm saying is you're looking sleepy, bro. Look
Focus,
at how
bro.
Before when we started the stream, you were right up in the camera like me. Now you're all behind there trying to go to sleep.
No, you have to remember, I'm sitting in a couch. I don't have a proper seat.
Raise up,
standing up straight like this for the hours.
Bro, I'm not supported. My back is not getting any support. I'm up.
No. Sometimes you go back, bro.
No, bro. I go back when I'm listening to you.
Yes, so I'm listening to you, so I'm just holding my chain of thought and then when I have to talk, I then come up back. Come on, man.
You keep losing the train of thought, though. But look, Ryan, Brighton are in a relegation scrap right now. We have to. They are in the mix. They're in the relegation talk. They're 17th now. They have 13 points. Fulham got 11. West Brom got 8. Sheffield has 2. Burnley are running away from the pack. They have 16 points. Yo, Brighton, they got to get their act together and they have to do it fast, or else we could see them in the mix to get relegated. And I won't be surprised if they get relegated, because all these draws are not acceptable. 14 last season. They have 7 this season. They need to stop drawing these games, and they have lost 7 now. Get your act together, Brighton and Hove Albion. Graham Potter, who was very good against Arsenal before that day. I don't think he did ever. Wait, maybe he lost to Arsenal one time or something in the Europa League. In the Europa League. In the Europa League, maybe. For Aston, maybe on the road, and he did beat. But for Brighton, he was doing a good job against Arsenal. Let's just say that. Until then.
Yeah, because that's the first loss Brighton have against his Arsenal team from their comeback in the Premier League.
Thriller from Manila said, Dom, we need to pool money to give Ryan a gaming chair. You're right about that. I was thinking about this, you need one of these, bro. You need a gaming chair. What do you think about that?
Money in there right now.
You're deaf. The man said we need to pool the money.
Oh, pool. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Nobody not say you need to spend the money out of your own pocket.
Well, Chilla Manila, if you guys can support, show a look at offering and to buy a gaming chair, I would appreciate it. I really do.
Maybe we need to start a GoFundMe to get Ryan a gaming chair, man. A GoFundMe. Yeah. This chair that I have right here, this is a higher end chair. $300.
Wow.
We're not talking about the gaming chairs for $100 or anything.
Oh, I thought it was for $100.
Bro, stop trying to insult me, bro. I play
I'm not insulting.
I play for Man City, bro. We all about luxury over here.
Okay, keep your luxury.
We're not Liverpool who want to get the cheapest things. City we're talking about here.
You see, you love to a shot, and when shot fire back here at the fire the ball.
Look, we're gonna look into starting a GoFundMe for to get Ryan a gaming chair. That's what we should do, and we should do a promotion on this stream to get your gaming chair. Maybe not for $300, maybe for like, $150, about a $150, you know what I mean? Don't want to.
I would appreciate the GoFundMe, bro. Get the chair. That'd be good.
Maybe. Ryan, there's some on Amazon that's $120.
Yeah.
Guys, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. I'll probably look into helping Ryan get a gaming chair in the future. Don't worry about the GoFundMe and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll look into that. We'll look into that. If you keep showing up and not fall asleep, maybe we'll look into getting you a gaming chair to stay up. And we need guys, we need a gaming chair with a vibrating option, so you could press the vibrator and you would be like, you can't sleep, you know what I'm saying? Woo! Ryan, I have a feeling you can't take the banter,
Oh, me? We love give banter, bro.
You can't take every time I'm giving you a little banter, I see your face start dropping. You're getting in your feelings.
No, bro. It's when it come on to banter, people hardly banter me. You know why? Me always like, you know what? Me start to screw up my face and change my change, and then you stop.
Bro,
That's my psychology on you, bro.
Bro, people afraid of you, bro. That's what it is. But I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of no push-up face and no, you know, I ain't afraid of that. But we're going to move on, though. Well played, Arsenal. Could they keep on winning? Most likely they can. The next game, bro, Burnley versus Sheffield, 1-0. I didn't see this game, but Burnley did the business. Ben Mee, header set up by Robbie Brady in the 32nd minute. Sheffield, once again, come up flat. No goals. Nobody not scoring. And they have all... Brian, Sheffield has 8 goals this season and conceded 27. They have 14 losses in the league so far. They have 2 points. Nobody can score. They're just in a horrible situation right about now. Sheffield United are definitely going down. They can't, I don't, look, there's a possibility, being that there's 22 games, they could go and win 12 games and survive out of the 22, but winning 12 out of 22 after losing so many, it ain't happening, man. Let's keep it realistic. Sheffield United, one of the only teams in Europe yet to win a single game. They gonna go down, bro. And they boss possession in this game. They outshoot Burnley. But when you come at Turf Moor, it's very difficult. When you got to deal with goalkeepers like Nick Pope, Ben Mee in the defense, Tarkowski, it's very, very difficult to score on these guys. And Burnley wiggling themselves out of the bottom 4, and they are now out of the relegation zone. They have 16 points distancing themselves from the bottom teams, and they're looking good. Ryan Brewster start in the game. Lise Mousset, Matt Goldrake, still no goals. You're not going to get goals when you have Ampadu and Osborne in the midfield. These guys are not creative enough. George Baldock and Ender Stevens, these guys are not creating anymore like they were last season. Sheffield United have fallen flat on their face, and they are going back down to the championship. It seems like Sean Dyche does not want to deal with championship football at all, and they're saying bye to that. Definitely. Ryan, what are your thoughts?
Well, definitely, Sheffield, dead food, bro. I'd rather predict them to go down. Waste of money, make some bad signing, in my opinion. I'm not going to call any name because I'm not going there with Amani. But they really make some bad signing. They did not sign players who really fit them system, and they are paying the price. They overachieved last season. Coming into this season, team find them out, and them coming in this season with a lot of pressure, and yet they lose a game. The only team in the Premier League this season out of 19 teams, Sheffield is the only team haven't get 3 points. So they're in a really terrible situation. I don't see they're getting back. No way they're going to come in back from this. Unless something's drastic, the team around them start to really play bad like them.
All right. Well said, Ryan. We won't spend too long on this match, but one thing we need to look into, I saw a bit of news when I was going through my, weekly news articles, and I saw this. What do you think about that? Burnley takeover agreed in principle.
To complete in the next 48 hours.
Yeah, that was on December the 29th. So
bring it up more. Nice, it's fine.
According to that, Burnley should be taken over soon.
American owner.
So it says American firm ALK Capital is set to complete its takeover of Burnley in the next 48 hours. Earlier this month, a consortium led by Egyptian businessman Mohammed El Kashashi pulled out of talks to buy the Lancashire club. The protracted sale of Burnley to American investor ALK Capital has been agreed in principle and is set to be completed in the next 48 hours. It had been hoped that More than 6 months of negotiations would have concluded in time to announce the deal before Tuesday's home match against Sheffield United. However, several last-minute hitches have delayed the announcement. It was hoped that ALK's managing director Alan Pace would attend Turf Moor on Tuesday to watch Burnley's crucial match against Sheffield United, the club he came close to buying less than 2 years ago. Instead, the takeover is set to be announced in the coming days, with Pace having reportedly passed the Premier League's owners and directors test. The imminent takeover, which is set to be announced before the January transfer window opens, is positive news for Burnley manager Sean Dyche, who has been without significant investment in his squad for several windows. Earlier this month, a consortium led by Egyptian businessman Mohamed El Kashashi pulled out of talks to buy Burnley. The consortium had been in negotiation with Ryan. You here with me still?
I'm here, man.
Okay, just checking. Just checking if you're here with me, because I'm just checking. Just checking.
So where I look for now, I got me today, bro.
Okay, the consortium had been in negotiations with Burnley chairman Mike Garlick for 14 months, and at a 200 million deal appeared, and the 200 million pound deal appeared close to completion in October. However, El Kashashi ended the interest in the Lancashire club in December following a period of 6 weeks with no contact between the two parties. So that's the news right now on Burnley Football Club. Ryan, what do you think about that, bro?
Well, it's good for Chandise because for the last couple transfer market, he did not get any big player or a low budget player to come in to help the team. He has given what the club give him to work with, and him done well. He promote a few youngsters in the youth system, and it has been going on good for him. Very good manager. He went down a couple seasons ago, brought up back Burnley in the Premier League. That simple mean you know how to deal with the relegation background. When you have a manager like that, if he can get a few shilling, I think him can do a great thing with Burnley. Even try to make the Europa League, because at one stage 2 seasons ago, I think Burnley was in the Europa League, but they just couldn't complete because of the squad not deep enough.
They were in Europa League qualifiers, but did not make it.
Yeah. And their season start very early before any other team in England, and they really have it difficult to play in that competition because they do not have the tool, and when they don't have a proper squad, like a 25-man squad where you can rotate the team, they're going to have it difficult. And that season they missed the relegation backer. Now they're back fresh. I know for some reason, Burnley have the quality in them to stay up in the English Premier League. And also too, when you look at the experience the player and the manager have, you have to give them a lot of respect. And well done to Burnley. And if this can come true for Burnley, is another plus for Chandise. I hope this new owner do ungrateful, and you don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to take Burnley to the next Isle club or the next, you never know what's going to happen. So yeah, well done for Burnley if it come true.
Yeah, well said, Ryan. Well said. So Burnley have 3 wins in their last 5 games, a draw and a loss. This is good stuff. 3 wins in their last 5. Before that, they only had 1 win. So they now have 16 points, 3 points ahead of Brighton, with a game in hand as well. So they do have a game in hand. So big up to Burnley, man, doing the damn thing. Even though there's some controversy around that club last year when they played City, it is whatever. We're just talking football in terms right now. Forget about the politics. Burnley, they have played well in their last 5 games. So we're gonna move on to the next game, bro. Southampton 0, West Brom 0. Did you watch this game? Because I didn't.
No, I didn't watch this game.
I watched a little piece of it, but I didn't really watch the game in it entirely. But 0-0.
0-0.
I did predict a draw for this one. I couldn't remember.
You definitely, you predict, and I predict Southampton win.
Yep, I predicted a draw for this one. But I guess it's a good result for both teams who have been in good form this season. especially when it's not easy to play Southampton these days, but it has been easier to play them without Danny Ings, who's been suffering injuries again. What I think Southampton need to do when Danny Ings get back fit, bring him off the bench, and work him back to full fitness. Don't just throw him back in there again. You understand? It's hard. It's hard for a manager to even do that because, you want your best player on the field at all times. And he has been one of Southampton's best player. And, they're missing him. They're really, really missing him. So right about now, for West Ham, they're 10th. Only one win in their last 5. I spoke to a West Ham fan yesterday, Ryan. I have this West Ham fan that catches the same bus as me in the morning. It's a shuttle bus in the airport. And it's a cool story. I met the guy on the bus, see him all the time, talk to him all the time. And then one day, he just decides something. I don't remember, but I heard.
They tell me that story already, man.
Yeah, and I said, "You from St. Vincent?" He said, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Whoa, man, we both from St. Vincent. Ever since that, we're cool." But yesterday, I was running really late. I had missed the shuttle bus, and there's also the city buses that run on the same route. And I'm like, "Yo, man, I missed the bus." He's like, "Catch this." I'm like, "Yo, man, I ain't got no Metro card." And then we were talking about West Ham situation, and he said he's fed up with Sebastian Haller. He's not working hard enough and stuff like that. We just get to talk about West Ham for like five minutes the most. And then when one of the city bus was coming, the bus stopped. He gave me his Metro card to pay the fare. I gave him back the card and I went on my way. So that was the day. Yesterday, even though it wasn't the best days at work, it started very well. And, you got to highlight the good things. You got to highlight the good things and sometimes just forget about the bad things. You know what I mean? So, they say yesterday wasn't a good day, but I have this to say. I have this to throw out in the universe, Ryan. No weapons form against me, Dominic, will prosper. That's all I have to say there with that story. But anything else you have to add with the West Ham and Southampton, who are currently 9th? Anything you have to add on that?
Well, Southampton, Liverpool playing Southampton, but I expect it going to be tough for really Southampton in this game because when you look at West Ham, they has been doing very well away from home. If you look at their performance, they probably did not pick up the points, but at Arsenal, they lost in the last minute. They has been doing very well at Tottenham and Spurs. They do well. They pick up a point. And Southampton has been doing very well this season, especially away from home. And at home, they really drop a lot of points. This is the 3rd game in their last. They play City and they lost. Who they play at home again? I think they pick up 1 point in their last 2 games at home.
Well, Ryan, in their last 5 games, they have only 1 win. They have the same form as West Ham. So these 2 teams have fell off a bit, but it's cool. There will be a period where you don't pick up the wins, but 3 draws is not bad at all. But Ryan, I have a gem for you. Before we move on to the next one, I have a gem for you. Okay? You ready for the gem?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't mean to do that. You ready for the gem? I'm going to give you the gem right now. You sure you ready? Look at that. Southampton midfielder James Ward-Prowse made his 73rd consecutive Premier League appearance. That's the longest ongoing run of any outfield player in the competition.
Wow. Very fit guy.
That's the longest ongoing run. So that's not the whole record. That's just right now the longest ongoing run. And I did share an article in the last stream, and I'm going to also bring up this article, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. But this article has to do with a similar record. It has to do with a similar record here, and it's about a player from Spain. His name is Inaki Williams. It's very difficult to find the article right now, but this guy recently broke Alfredo Di Stefano's record, who was in second, and he is now second for the most consecutive appearance. The most consecutive appearances. I think he made like 172 consecutive appearances, which is crazy. He has not missed a game since 2015, bro.
Wow.
How crazy is this? And another thing is, this player also signed a 9-year contract with Athletic Bilbao the other day.
9 years?
9 years, bro. 9 years. 9 years. So big up to Inaki Williams, who also has the marathon.
Athletic Bilbao play fans. He must have fans come up through the academy.
Yeah. He came through that region, the Basque region. He's the black player that plays for Spain. He has a couple caps for Spain as well. So he's a marathon man. Let's just put it that way. So thank you very much, Michael Ramsey. Michael Ramsey is going to say something very controversial right now, Ryan. So prepare for this before we move on to the next game. Michael Ramsey said, to all deluded LFC fans, please don't stop playing rubbish Jones. Surely it's going to be a new champions this season. He said, don't stop playing rubbish Curtis Jones, bro. How you feel about that?
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, my Jamaican brother. That's all I have to say. We will see who's going to be the Premier League champion. I know who's going to be the Premier League champion. Rams probably have a different idea. He's a new Premier League champion. Call name. Rams, call name. Stop hide behind the curtain. Come from behind the curtain. Call name. Why you afraid to say who's going to win the Premier League? I am saying Liverpool going back to back. If you confident in your team or who you think, call name. Stop hide behind the curtain about new champion. What's the champion going to name? Stop hide behind curtain and hide behind the fence in Jamaica. Come out and talk who's going to be champion.
Bro, the man don't live in Jamaica, bro.
He's from Jamaica.
Yeah, but he don't live there, bro.
Yeah, but I'm still hiding behind the zinc fence in Kingston.
Shout outs to Dave, man. Dave, you keep frauding me out, bro. I keep telling you to come on the show to say hi, and you know what I mean? You ain't coming on the show, bro. Dave, LFC chats, bro. You're free right now. Come and talk about the Liverpool game, Dave. Stop being a fraud. Talking about back-to-back, baby. You know what I'm saying? But look, Demo says he's a big coward, Ryan. With him, I do behind curtain. Wait, him I do behind curtain. Wait, him I do without curtain.
And I talk up garbage about Curtis Jones. Behave yourself, brother.
Man are hiding at the bush, them. The man in the bush. The man in the bush. Oh, my God. If we in the bush, even pigeon have to know. Yo, King in our. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
Well, you listen a lot of dancehall, though.
Of course, bro. Of course. I'm from the islands. What you think, man? What you think?
Lots of dancehall.
What you think, man? But look, good 0-0 draw between these two teams. You know what I mean? I predicted a draw. I expected nothing different. And a good result, nevertheless. We're winding down. We're winding down. We here. West Brom 0, Leeds United 5. In this game, we had Romain Sawyers. Bro, you seen this own goal? But shout outs to everybody in here from St. Kitts and Nevis. If there's anybody in here from St. Kitts and Nevis, big up to you. The man is from St. Kitts and Nevis. But he scored a terrible own goal, bro. He passed the ball back to the keeper, but the keeper was never there. And it went straight into the back of the net. So I think you need to check this out, bro. Check it out. You use your other phone and search Sawyer's own goal. Just check it out quick. Just check it out quick. While I'm calling out the scores, bro. Just check the thing, man. I can't play it on the screen. But
Yeah.
Alioski, with his second goal of the season, scored another goal from distance here in the 31st minute. Jack Harrison's goal, man, his third of the season, set up by Bamford for his third assist. That was a good goal by Jack Harrison. Rodrigo, his third goal of the season, set up by Click. Matthias Click, fifth assist in the 40th. And to top it off, Rafinha, the new signing, with his second goal of the season, set up by Stuart Dallas to bang 5 past Sam Allardyce's West Bromwich Albion, after Sam Allardyce actually picked up a draw against Liverpool. This is weird. We're having a weird season here. How do you go from a draw against Liverpool, a 1-1 draw, to a 5-0 against Leeds United? But I have to say, man, big up to Leeds United, because when we were actually making the prediction, bro, I didn't know what to predict. I did not know what to predict, because I'm like, sometimes Leeds are like banging people out of the park, and other games, they're losing to United 6-2. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to judge them. But look, hear this, right? Hear this. You hear this, right? Let's go back to let's go all the way back to when Leeds draw against City, right? Are you with me, Ryan? You with me?
Yeah, man, I'm here, man.
Okay. Vámonos. Let's go. Okay, look. Leeds won, City won. That was a shock result. Everybody say Leeds doing their thing. Then they go and lose to Wolves 1-0. Then they beat Villa 3-0. Then they lose to Leicester 4-1. Then they lose to Crystal Palace 4-1. They drew to Arsenal 0-0. Then they beat Everton. They lose to Chelsea 3-1. Then they lose to West Ham 2-1. Then they beat Newcastle 5-2. After beating Newcastle 5-2, you go and lose 6-2 to United. Then you beat Burnley 1-0. And then beat West Brom 5-0. Then you have Tottenham coming up this Saturday. What is it going to be? I don't even know what to predict, man. Sam Allardyce just came out and said that Bielsa, he don't know why Bielsa is so crazy. The man is literally, it's just something going on up in his head, man. The man is, I don't know. I don't know, but whatever he's doing, it's working, man. It is working, because Leeds United 11th, newly promoted. They got 23 points, and they have 7 wins, 7 losses. So they're just a very mercurial team, a team in perfect balance between attack and defense. Win 7, lost 7, draw 2. 23 points. Leeds are staying up for sure. No doubts about that. Ryan, what are your thoughts, man? Take it away.
Well, I'm really shocking and disappointed by Liverpool to see with drop points against West Brom, and then West Brom go and pick up 5 against Leeds. Or you expect, I feel. When I see the result, I say, oh my God, these guys are dead food. I'll make West Brom take points from us. But well done to Leeds United. Big up to them to smash them 5-0. Sam Allardyce, I don't know, man. I don't know. But well done to Leeds. Good 3 points. And keep it going, Leeds. But West Brom, they are going to in problem, because they're up against Arsenal. They don't have someone, a big target man, to put the ball in the back of the net. And they're going to sit there, and they don't have a player willing going to run off the striker and stuff. I think West Brom have it really difficult. It could be the first team Sam Allardyce get relegated.
Yeah, so what you call it? This is a quote recently from Sam Allardyce. He says, I can't guarantee it won't happen, as there are no guarantees in football. All I can say is that I'm proud of never being relegated from the Premier League. It's a tag I don't want to lose. It would kill me if it were to happen. I'd be massively upset. But I have this to say, Sam Allardyce, you're in for something, man. It's gonna be very, very difficult to survive.
He's not going he have a clause in him contract, you realize?
Yeah, if he doesn't, if they don't survive, he actually get he gets sacked. He gets sacked if they don't survive. You know what I mean?
But you can leave that before that. You can see it and leave.
Well, you're right about that too. But
because the contract said, the contract.
Bro, hear me out. Sam Allardyce has to stick around or get sacked. If he gets sacked before West Brom is mathematically relegated, then he holds his record. You understand? Yeah. For example, if the next 5 games West Brom lose all the games and the hierarchy at West Brom decides to say Sam Allardyce bye-bye, then he holds on to his record, right?
Definitely.
But I want to hear what you got to say about Leeds United, bro. Talk to me about Leeds before we move on.
Well, definitely Leeds, as I said, Dominic, the ODA has been playing this season. Go at it, and they don't have the squad, the depth to continue play like that. At some point, they're going to run out of gas. They're going to run out of player going to get tired and all of them stuff there. So I'm looking forward to see Leeds next year when they have to prepare for 1 game a week. I think they're going to have a lot more time to prepare for the game, and they're going to have a lot more rest. Now in November and December, because the game has been coming so fast for Leeds, that's why them kind of drop a little bit. If you see when them just come in the Premier League, their first 6-7 game, they look up for it. But soon as it start to get difficult because they don't have the squad depth, they find it really difficult. But as I said, Leeds is a very good team, and I predict Leeds to come 7 because I like how they play, and they are a very good team. But differently from that, I think they need 2 centre-back, 2 proper centre-back. If you want to really challenge for go for the top 4, if Leeds can get 2 quality centre-back who can defend 1-on-1, I think they can do better. But it was a great game. They were the better team. They score 5 and they get 3 points. Well done to them.
All right, Ryan. So I have something to share with you before we move on to the next game. Before we wrap up Leeds and West Brom, this is a big win for Leeds. Another statement win. I have this to share with you. What do you think about this, bro? There's been a situation where this Amazon Prime pundit, her name is Karen Carney, she actually talks some shit about Leeds United. And this is what the article says. And I want to hear your thoughts, and I want to hear what you guys in the chats has to say. And I will give my thoughts on this one as well. So it says, Leeds United condemn abuse of Karen Carney after club tweet mocked pundit. So Leeds United have completely condemned the abuse received by former England footballer Karen Carney after an official club tweet mocking her comments led to a pile-on social media. So basically, Ryan, Karen Carney made some comments about Leeds United and said that they benefited from the COVID-19 break last season. Remember, we had 100 days no football.
Mm-hmm.
And the season before that, Leeds were winning the championship, and then they fell off hard and then missed out on promotion. So Karen Carney said that Leeds United benefited from that whole break to actually come back into the fray to get promoted. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. Definitely. And she have a point. This is what I'm just saying to you, Dam. She have a really, really, really massive point. And if some of these fans can be real, she have a point, because I'm just saying to you, if you look at their first 6 games in the Premier League, Dominic, they ain't going for it. And to play at that tempo, he has to have a big squad. You cannot continue. Remember, all Leeds has been playing, this is how Jurgen Klopp play when him just coming, and player just start to drop like a fly. I wonder if you remember that. And then him gradually change in philosophy. Remember, Liverpool were conceding a lot of goal and scoring a lot of goal like Leeds United. And coming to us next season, next month, the end of the season, they're going to have one game to prepare for. So they're not going to run out of steam. So what she was saying about Leeds last season and the season before that, when they was leading the English the championship, and then drop off mastic because they don't have a deeper squad to play that type of football. So she have a point. So I don't know.
Let's hear what she had to say, and then I'll give my thing. But whatever she had to say, the Leeds United official Twitter page came out and said this. Promoted because of COVID, and smiley face, won the league by 10 points. High at Prime Video Sport. I have Amazon Prime, but these games are on Amazon Prime in the UK. So I did not watch the game, and I did not watch the game on Amazon Prime. But this is what the pundit had to say, bro. We need to hear this interview. Oh, let me see. Let me get the audio on, and let me hear what she had to say.
And credit to them. My only concern would be is, will they blow up at the end of the season? We saw that the last couple of seasons, and I actually think they got promoted because of COVID. And so
The amount of running they're doing.
they outrun everyone. And credit to them. My only concern would be is, will they blow up at the end of the season? We saw that the last couple of seasons, and I actually think they got promoted because of COVID. In terms of it gave them a bit of respite. I don't know whether they would have got up if they didn't have that break. So
The amount of running they're doing.
they outrun everyone.
Ryan.
Wow.
Ryan, let me tell you something. Let me say this.
Bro.
Let me say this, bro.
Listen, sometimes I hear them said, sometime all your settings, and me never hear what she said, but listen to that, bro, it give me a different chain of thought, bro. Sometimes all your settings, bro, it come off a way, bro. And that is not a good look, bro. Seriously, bro. Seriously. Me start to think different, bro. That's what she says. Garbage, bro.
Bro, let me tell you this.
That's garbage, bro.
Karen Carney, let me talk to you right now.
Shit,
Karen
man.
Carney.
But
Karen
if it
Carney.
wasn't for COVID, oh my God.
Karen Carney, this is for you, man. Light her ass up. Listen to me. This is not anything to do with if you're female, male, or whatever, but Karen Carney, you deserve every bit of backlash you got for that. And I think I'm with the Leeds United Twitter page here. I'm with the Leeds United owner here. I'm not for the abuse on social media. I'm not saying I'm here for the abuse to go and abuse people, but sometimes you ask for it, you're going to get it. And she asked for it. She asked for it. How are you going to say that they won the league because of COVID? Then we might be able to say that Man United, or let's say even Chelsea, got Champions League football because of COVID. Nobody said that. You see what I'm saying? What she said was wrong, and the way she said it was wrong.
Yeah.
It sounds like a personal thing. Instead of an objective opinion. If, for example, somebody like a Jamie Carragher or Roy Keane said it, they would have said it in a way, and that, and then what
people can understand.
Exactly. What they would have done.
People can relate to it.
What they would have done was also give them credit to say, they would have said, maybe, this is what they would have said. Because of the style of football that Leeds United play, they would have been grateful for the break, the 100-day break, so that they could catch their breath and go back to what they were doing, where they were playing beautiful football and go on to continue to win the league. But she said it's because of COVID why they got promoted. Karen Carney, you played yourself, man.
But the season before, what she talking about with them, bro? They messed up that season, bro.
I know that. I know that. Look,
They run out of steam that season, bro.
Bro, she didn't say anything. She had some points, but the way she made her points.
Oh, you rub it out, bro. Oh, you talk sometime, bro, kind of trigger off people, bro. And they never explain it in a proper way, so.
Listen,
I was just backing her, you know, bro. I was just remember. And then I listen, bro, and it just rub me off a different thing, bro.
Bro, she sung like she don't like Leeds United.
She's a Man United fans.
Maybe she is, but I'm telling you, she deserved all the smoke. All the smoke she got. Matter of fact, she wanted the smoke. She want the smoke. She got.
She want that popularity, bro. She want to get more popular.
She want the smoke. She got the smoke. That's all I got to say. And Leeds will stay up. They will continue losing games and winning games. They will lose big and win big. That's Leeds United for you. They're not getting relegated. They won't win the Premier League either. But we're going to move on to the next game, Ryan. And that was a fun one. I like how I incorporated these things into the live stream today. And we got Man United 1, Wolves 1 with a late goal from Marcus Rashford. Let me say something here before I let you talk. Bro, I was so pissed off at Wolves, man. I'm like, yeah, boy, these guys are going to drop points again. Woo! There goes Marcus Rashford to score. Well, not Leeds. Wolves, let me call you by your real name. Wolverhampton Wanderers, they ran out of steam. They played Kiana Hoover. They had on the young left back, Nori on loan there. And these guys were so tired at the back end of the game, man. Rashford, they were so tired. And United stole it at the end. United did create some really good chances in this game. They should win the game, but Wolves held their own. I think Adama Traore played very well. But Wolves are lacking. They're lacking the target, man. They're lacking Raul Jimenez big time. But I'm pissed off, man. I'm pissed off at the loss because I'm like, you could have picked up the point here and you done gone and let them score late. Like, come on, man. Poor game management. You know what? Wolves are trying to win the game too. They got caught out. Ryan, let me hear your thoughts here.
Well, that's what happened, man, when they miss a target, man, because I think Wolves did not play bad. As I said, I think they run out of steam too, because remember, they just play a game against Tottenham Spurs and they was shubbing for that last goal against Tottenham Spurs. So they have to do some refreshment at the back. They run out of steam, and remember, these squad not big enough, so they're going to really affect them to play 48 hours after the next day and all of them stuff there. So it kind of really hamper a lot of team in the Premier League. But Wolf, that was a heartbreak, man. Man United on the other side, this Man United team, they get a lot of chance, but they're not conversed in them. They're not putting them in the back of the net, hit the target more. And if they want to be in the title race, they have to start to score. And at the back, another clean sheet for them. So they will be happy. Man United fans are happy. But I'm going to say something about Man United fans. Listen, you guys are some bunch of big babies. You guys cry too much. And let me tell you this something. This is the 31st of December. You guys not winning no Premier League. No Premier League. So all of you United fans were getting so cocky and talking about, closing. All of you guys were giving me a lot of smoke on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, man, I saw you guys' message. I have a video to drop today for you. I make it last night in my before I go to work. So listen, man, I'm coming for you guys. Because you guys think we're going to win no Premier League. We cannot win even 6 games on the bounce, 6 games on the row. But kudos to you. You guys have look a lot going for you now, but you guys not winning no Premier League. Today you guys say Ole gonna social out. Next minute you say Ole in. Why you guys need? You guys is just a team of challenge for the top 4. Is Manchester City and Liverpool challenge for the Premier League? The rest of you guys playing catch up. So sorry to say, Man United fans. Richard, I know you're a Man U fan and you're down in the comment section, but it's just the truth. You're not winning nothing with that backline.
Ryan, as you said, the rest of the teams need to catch up, and I like how you just dropped the hot pepper. Okay? Doug, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. He said, wishing everyone in the chat and Dominic and Ryan a very happy new year when it comes and best wishes for 2021. Thank you for all your help, Dom. Yo, no problem, man. Respect. Guys, go check out the Dugout Football channel. That's a plug for Doug. Make sure subscribe. He's on the road to 1,000 subs. Help him get 1,000 subs by subscribing. Dog, you will hit 1,000 subs pretty soon. January or early February, you'll get that. It's coming, bro. It's coming. But well said, Ryan. Appreciate that. We have some comments here. Unlucky from Saiz. He scored the equalizer against Spurs and the deflected goal against United. Yeah, I that was very unlucky, man. Maybe Patricio would have stopped that from going in. Maybe he would not have stopped it. But, you know, it's just part of the game, man. Very, very unlucky, man. Very, very unlucky. So right now, United are second, and there has been talk that, yeah, United could win the league and this, that, because, Ryan, do you know, if they win their game in hand, they will be on the same amount of points as you are. So they're catching up. Remember, I asked you a question, and I said, teams are catching up. And what if you end up being fourth in the table, 6 points behind? How would you feel?
Listen, 17th of January, I'm going to fix them guys a business. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, amount of abuse, bro, I'm getting on Instagram and Twitter in my box. I'm saying these guys, who is these guys? Who is these guys? Feel like, listen, 2011, 2012, I am a Liverpool supporter, and I'm just saying I'm challenged for the top four. United is nowhere near half to challenge for the top for the Premier League title. Trust me.
We'll
listen,
we
will see. We will see you guys score a league goal and Leeds and all up in a feeling. And they come off of me when they're playing Leicester. Oh, we're going to beat Leicester. And you see what happened on the job points. I want the rivalry still in the money. I want them to do good enough. And I just always want to knock them. Juke out one of them eye. I want that rivalry in them. Seriously. I want Liverpool and Man U. I want that big rivalry. I think it's a much better rivalry than the Manchester City because...
Man, make up your mind, man. One day you're saying...
I want the rivalry. I want it, but I want City... The rivalry that be good for listen that money.
It, man.
Manchester City, Liverpool, what? Junior County out.
No, forget it. You don't know what you're about. One day you want United to do bad, then next thing you're saying you want them to do good.
Listen, I want them to do good, but don't win nothing. I want to sack them. It's like how you give me the heartbreak when you get 100, when I finish with 99 points.
97, bro.
97, and I could smell the tiger, and I get heartbreak. That's the heartbreak I want to give. Man, fool. That's it. That's the heartbreak. I want them to do good. It's like how City do it to us. 2013 and 2 seasons ago. That's the heartbreak I want United. That's the type of heartbreak I want them to get from Liverpool. These guys chatting up their mouth and feel like, well, Rashford and Martial and Bruno Fernandes better than our front three. Wait till you come at Anfield. I'm going to smoke you. Watch. So keep having that mouth.
What if United finish ahead of you in the table at the end of the season? What would
they
you
will not. They will not.
I'm saying, what would you say?
If United finish ahead of Liverpool, bro, I'm not making no more video on YouTube.
Okay, forfeit. We need a forfeit. If United finish ahead of you, bro, you need to do something. You need to do a forfeit. You need to bleach your beard or something.
100 push-up?
No, I want you to get some bleach, hair bleach, and bleach out your beard.
You know what? Red?
Red would be Liverpool, but I want you to do something. Blue. Okay.
United, no problem.
Look, Michael Ramsey saying Hoover is another LFC rubbish academy. But it's weird. It is weird that a guy goes from Liverpool Academy, you know, not the first team, you know, the academy to Wolves and is getting a start. That is kind of weird, though. That is kind of weird, you know what I mean? But do you still have Tottenham Hotspur in the running for the Premier League?
I told you that. No. It's Manchester City and Liverpool. Keep that in your mind, man. These man just making up number and just barking. When the real thing come and when the ground get tough, these guys prick.
Well, look, man, Man United got Villa next in the league, and for Wolves,
that's a difficult one.
Their next game is against Brighton. Wolves versus Brighton. So look, we got one more game to talk about, man. Newcastle 0, Liverpool 0.
Why you have to say for yourself?
That's why nobody come out to watch the live stream today. We didn't even have 100 people in here today. But we do appreciate everybody who turn up. I don't mind. It's consistency.
I just look at just a while ago on my next phone, looking at my Liverpool game when they finish.
Nobody
win. When we win, bro, I get like several hundred views, 400, 500 views from coming up. But these two last draw, bro, if these guys make me eat a food, bro, I will death hungry. My own people, Liverpool, you know. My own people, Liverpool, don't come out and watch the video just because we drop points. And to me, that's childish, bro.
Let me tell you what childish. Let me tell you what it is, right? Let me tell you. I have the same thing. Liverpool win last against Crystal Palace. 20,000 views, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you gone from 20,000 views to 2,000 views, bro.
Exactly. How you go from 20,000 to 2,000? The problem is not, let me tell you the problem. The problem is not that people are not clicking the video, you know. People are clicking the video, Ryan. The people who see the video, they are clicking the video. But the problem lies with most people not coming out. You understand? So the people who come out, they actually click the video. You get what I'm saying? But what happened, a lot of people not coming out because YouTube isn't actually pushing the video out there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. YouTube ain't pushing the video out there. So you have a situation where when whatever the video get pushed, it's getting the views, but it's not getting pushed like when you win because the people come out when you win. I want to share something with you guys. Let me show you a back end from my YouTube studio right here. Look at this, right? This is the back end here. And if you see, there was 9.5K impressions. That means that's the amount of times the video was seen by people, the live stream that I did. The click-through rate, Ryan, is at 9.2%. Are you with me?
Yes, man. I'm here, man.
Watch the thing, bro. You could learn from this. For people who don't understand, this is what's going on. 9.5K impressions. That's how much time the video was seen. 9.2% click-through rate. That's a very good click-through rate, bro. And since the video was uploaded, that's the amount of views it got, 769. In total, it got about 2,000, right? It got about 2,000. I want to show you guys something when Liverpool win. The money and the revenue made from this video has not been updated yet. But I want to show you guys something. I want to give you guys some back-end insight on my channel to see something for yourselves so you understand how this YouTube thing works, because a lot of people don't know how this YouTube thing works, okay? I want you guys to see this. Look at this. Are you guys with me here? Oh, boy, we have Hope Football hot in here. Wow. Wow. Have Hope, what up, man? How are you doing? How are you doing?
Have Hope, man.
Big up to you, Have Hope, man. How are you doing today? Nice to see you around here. Appreciate it. Let me show you guys something, and you guys would be like, whoa, Ryan, look at this. Look at this, right? You ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Look at this. Look at the type of money you make when Liverpool get a big win. Look at this. If Liverpool are to win games, people like me, you would do good on YouTube. But if they keep losing and drawing, bro, it's done out here. It's done. Look at this. 20,000 views, 77 subscribers from it, $82, bro. $82. Think about if the video got 50,000 views, it would make a $200, which is great for a video. One video, 15 minutes of talking, and I made $82. Look at that. Back end. I never did this before, but I'm showing you guys something. Look at this. Look at the insight. Look at the insights that the video got. Look at this. 143,000 impressions. A 10% click-through rate. So around the same click-through rate like the last video I just showed you. But what was the impression? 10,000. The video was never put out by YouTube because there's nobody on YouTube trying to watch videos when Liverpool lose or draw. Plain and simple. Nothing else needs to be explained. That's that. That's a little back-end insight on the channel right there, guys. That's that. You see what I mean? Ryan, I want to hear what you have to say about the draw. 0-0. Talk to me.
Bro, trust me, I'm pissed, bro. Pissed. And this is, I'm telling you, man, Sir Club, I'm telling you, I'm really upset with you. Seriously. When I do great, I put my chest out on the line. And I don't want to hear nothing what Liverpool fans have to say. Club, you messed up. You messed up in the last 2 games. Big time you messed up. And I'm going to tell you how you messed up. We're chasing a goal. You give Divock Origi 2 minutes to play against West Brom. We're chasing a goal again. We're looking a goal. You bring on Shaqiri. A minute. What you think the player to do in a minute? Sometimes it works. But 99% of the time, it don't work. And before I get into the game, I'm just talking about club first. I'm showing what club has been doing, and I messed up this Liverpool team. Salah get tons of goal for put in the back of the net. What he do? He missed them. What club do? He sub Salah. Where club should sub Salah from last 50 minutes into the game. Bring on Shaqiri, make we have something different. What club do? Club and Salah is best buddy, but wait, make it was Sadio Mane getting so much chance. He would take off Sadio Mane. Why he don't have that same energy to Mohamed Salah? Eh? Thiago Alcantara is back in training for nearly about 2 weeks now. You give him 17 minutes. Why not 45 minutes? Why not? Why you continue with Curtis Jones? I think Curtis have a very good game in the first half. But in the second half, you can see he's 19 and things catch up on him. Game after game. He just turned professional footballer. Playing big man Premier League. So time will catch up. He play a lot of game in November and in early part of December. Why you take so long to bring on Thiago Alcantara? From the man, come on, Dominic. He changed the game. Big time. When you look at the man forward pass, when you look at the accurate, he on the nether side of the pitch, and when he lick it, it coming right in Chen chest or Salah chest. But let us talk about the first half. I'm done with it, club. Make the change them early when things not going.
Wait, give me a second. I heard you mention about Thiago and he had an effect, bro. I didn't see the effect he had on the game, because if he had such a great effect, you guys would have scored. The only thing I heard about
Dominic, hold on, man. Dominic,
you hold on.
No, man, your internet acting up, not my one. Dominic, you're watching the TV upside and down. Don't tell me bullshit about Thiago did not make an impact. What are you talking about? Are you on carrot? Are you not seeing well? The man blasted make an impact. What do you mean by him don't make an impact? Tell me. Talk to me. Explain to me. Your time to have the time.
You listen to me carefully. Okay? I'm the administrator here. If I tell you your internet is acting up, it's acting up.
Your internet, not my internet, bro.
Bro,
my internet perfect,
hello,
bro.
Me, please. Hello. I'm watching the thing on YouTube right now. Relax. Relax. That's why you guys keep dropping points. You're not relaxing. Relax. Calm yourself down. Let the thing settle itself. You're too hype. Okay? I said, Thiago is what I see. He didn't do nothing. If he did something, you guys would have won. He didn't do nothing.
Of course he do something. Stop. You're watching the TV upside down. Don't tell me that, bro. The man come on and change the game. You see the game. Bro, the man changed the game, bro. But it's not enough minute him get. That's the problem. No, if that game go like 5-10 minutes more leaving that game, Liverpool was won that game.
Bro, the man ain't changed the game. If he changed the game, you would have won the game. It would have went from a draw to a win. He ain't changed no game. He did not change no game. The biggest thing that happened to Thiago when he came on, he got roughed up. That's it. He didn't change no game, man. Whatever. Listen, whatever.
Listen. No, I'm not having a bullshit, bro. I'm not having a bullshit. You're watching the TV upside down. Something wrong. You need to get carrot. You need change the game, bro. Come on, I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that, bro. Seriously. Seriously, bro. Seriously, bro. Bullshit you're talking. Bullshit. No. Thiago come change the game. You need carrot. Either you're watching the TV upside down, damn. Something go wrong. Something happened to you. Okay, read the super chat. Read the super.
Blood clean super chat or what?
Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Cause it's like you're sleeping or something. You must be sleeping.
Bro, I never sleep. Nobody knows when I'm sleeping. That's all I gotta say. Nobody knows when I'm sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the one who fell asleep watching a Liverpool game recently. You know what I'm saying? So don't come here. Maybe you were sleeping.
Bro,
Manila said,
bro,
this is the Ryan we need. High energy and engaged. High energy and engaged. This is the Ryan we need.
Chilla Manila. Listen, my brother. This month has been rough for me. You know, I have to suck up some hours where they're giving you at work. And because coming next month, the hours drop at work. So I'm trying to balance YouTube with this. But you will get the energy. It's starting from today, coming to next month. We have New Year's tomorrow. It will be different coming to next month because Dominic chatting bullshit now.
Bro, Thiago came
You was the only man say Thiago didn't change the game.
He didn't change the game. You know the only change that Thiago made to the game is the fact that he's making only his third appearance for Liverpool since he was signed in September. Third appearance since he was signed in September. The year done. Liverpool fans are fucking hyped up about Thiago. So obviously when he comes on, he's a new player. Of course, you haven't been seeing him for months. So of course he looked like he changed the game. Bro, he didn't change the fucking game, bro.
He changed the game, bro. Don't tell me that, bro.
What was the result?
Bro, you ever hear them? Yeah, okay. Okay. When Thiago come on against Chelsea, right? Liverpool were leading 1-0, right? Right? when Thiago come on against Chelsea, Liverpool were leading 1-0. The man come on and change a freaking game. And we still were leading. No matter if a person still can come on and change the game, but not enough minute, and the team didn't score. But the game was changed yesterday. You must was watching something different, or you was sleeping, Dominic. Seriously. You was sleeping and need some more carrot, and you're watching the TV upside and down. So, I don't know what you're talking about. The man come change the game, Dominic. Listen. Come on, bro. Come on. I don't understand you, bro.
Right now, I'm dizzy as hell.
Bro, the man changed the game, bro.
Oh, we appreciate Have Hope Hot. He dropped a tenner. He dropped a tenner. He said, we need the raw emotions. I'm going to explode with my Chelsea and Francis Lampard. Yo, Have Hope. Do you have time to come on and give us your thoughts on Chelsea right now? I would love that. Though.
Have hope, man.
Have hope. I would love if you could come on and bless the people with your presence. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what you got to say about Chelsea, because talking about Liverpool right now, it doesn't even matter.
Bro,
right now.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on from this Thiago thing.
What?
More break down the game. We talk about club and the substitute. I know we don't talk about the game. We don't talk about the first half, and we don't talk about the second half yet. So what happened?
What we need to talk about? We don't need to talk about nothing, bro. You drew 0-0. What we need to talk about? Salah missing sitters, Firmino, and them getting all these chances. Mane. That's what you want to talk about? That is what you want to talk about. Is that what you want to talk about? Come on, bro. Nobody want to talk about that. I talked about that yesterday already, man. Listen, keep dropping your points. You're dropping points in back-to-back games, man. What happened? Where have the points gone?
Yes, we drop the points, and you still cannot pass at us. We're dropping the points, you winning, and you still cannot pass us. You and Manchester City, you and Man United cannot pass Liverpool.
Bro, let me ask you a question. If City win their 2 in-hand games, how many points would we be behind Liverpool? Do the maths and tell me. Tell Dominic Rich. Tell me, how many points would we be behind Liverpool? 1 single point. Sit down, relax yourself. Grab a glass of your favorite beverage.
You're still there behind Liverpool. You're not in front. Bro.
It no matter. Your lead is very fragile right now.
It's no matter. I'm still on top. Until you replace me, you don't have nothing over Liverpool right now, because you have 6 in the Premier League.
We got a bunch of Thiago Alcantara fanboys in here. We know this. When Thiago Alcantara was signed for Liverpool, it was a big hype. Your channel blew up. Plenty channels blew up. I got a good little buzz from the Thiago thing. But Thiago has not lived up to expectations, because he has been injured, bro. And I heard you talking about Chelsea. He did play well against Chelsea, but where has he been since?
Bro, the man were injured, and he see man come back already and make an impact. You're blind?
No impact. None.
Listen. You need to get some white rice, wash it, and use the white rice. Wash your face, because it's like you see doubles right now. I watch a TV upside down. Something happened to you.
Demo, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. He says Thiago obviously changed the game. More forward.
Listen. Bring on. Listen. Bring on George. Cause he want to come on. Bring on George on the chat.
Could I read? Let me talk.
Talk.
Listen, let me talk, man.
Bring on George on the TV. Bring on George.
Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, Ryan, man. Listen, man. Could I talk?
Back-to-back Premier League champion. Remember that. Liverpool.
Bro, let me talk, please. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for that one. But let me talk, man. Let me talk. But look. Have hope. What you got to say about this Liverpool 0-0 loss? 0-0 loss.
Yo, guys, is my sound coming in good?
Great.
Yes, everything great.
You know the thing set up good, have hope. You know that.
Look, basically, I just said, look, man, shout out to you guys. I'll just listen to what you guys were saying. It's New Year's Eve where we are right now. You know, I'm getting the Jack Daniels ready and so forth. I know the thing about Liverpool is this, man. Ryan, I feel your pain. But Ryan, let us switch roles. How about I am in your position, top of the table, favorites for the Champions League, and you come on down to my world, where we have a dude whose only experience is 1 year at Derby County, where he came 6th. And this guy opens his rotten mouth and says, we are not ready to compete for the title. How about you contend with that? How about, Ryan, you give Chelsea Diogo Jota, we will give you Timo Werner. How about that? Be careful what you wish for, and I appreciate what you have. Because right now, there's a civil war. There's a civil war brewing in Chelsea. Because we're doing a Chelsea show later tonight where I am going to unleash. But I felt that, because Dominic is a good friend of mine, I've got to come and just give him my thoughts. But as far as Liverpool go, I want to talk about Liverpool. Liverpool's closest challenge is going to be Man City. And it's so weird because there's so many... It's like, with the whole coronavirus that's happening, because obviously I'm in the UK now and everything, things are just so crazy. We can hardly handle it, and people are complaining with the Premier League. So we don't even know where things are at right now. But the season has been so mismanaged and so forth. I still think Liverpool are in a very strong position because forget what the title says. You can't really believe that United are going to do anything. You don't really believe United are going to do anything. And when you look at Liverpool games, see, I didn't see the West Brom game. When you look at the other Newcastle game, Liverpool, they basically scored. So it's just one of those games. See, it's worse if you play badly and you hardly create chances. Liverpool created amazing chances, but it didn't go in. I still believe Liverpool will defend their title. If this season is said and done and everything, I still believe they will defend their title because I just don't feel like if Man City... I feel Liverpool are dealing with this kind of crazy schedule better than Man City will do. Because despite the injury, I think Liverpool can still get into rhythm. Man City, you look at them, 1-0. How many times do you know of Man City getting 1-0s? So the fact that they're really squeezing out wins here and there shows you that it isn't the Man City of 100 points and 98 points. So, but look, but you have to just take things into perspective. No Van Dijk, no Gomez, no Jota. Thiago was out. These are a lot of injuries. Mane had COVID. Salah had COVID. And you're looking at how, so some people, after you have COVID, you're fine. Some people, after COVID, it affects you. Like Havertz had COVID. Seriously, it affects you. So,
George is in the building. Ooh. I was looking for Man City today. I had to scroll down. Oh my goodness. Talk about Thiago Alcantara. No. Pep Guardiola FC, you better not talk. Thiago Alcantara stays on top in the Boomer League. George is in the building.
George, you came in hot. You came in real hot.
No, I came in hot, man. Thiago's a sexy baller. Sexier than you. All right?
Wait. Who do you support? Who's your team?
Bayern. No. The
guys
disrespect on Thiago.
Champions League.
The disrespect on Thiago is hate speech. We better stop that.
I won that Champions League back. That game against Chelsea needs to be replayed. That game against Chelsea needs to be played.
No.
I don't accept that loss. No way. I don't accept that loss.
You want a 10-0 one. A 10-0 one instead.
No. Pulisic wasn't playing. If Pulisic played, it would be very, very different indeed.
No. Pulisic is pulling off. He's injured all the time.
I said if he played, Chelsea would have won the game. That's what I'm saying. So that treble isn't real. That treble isn't verified.
It's a fake treble. It's a fake treble like Man City. You make up trebles every single year. Carabao Cup, Energy Drink Cup. I just don't get it.
It's going to be called the Papa John's Cup next year. So.
Oh, man, sponsored. Pizza Cup. It's the
but
Pizza
guys,
Cup.
Yeah, I've been talking about the Pizza Cup, but have hope. I get what you're saying. Very insightful. But do you think that City's pragmatic approach could be a route to them actually winning the title differently? Because teams have been figuring us out for like last year and after restart and everything.
You see, this is the thing. I've said this about Pep for a long time because Pep has been very similar to Klopp. See, Klopp during his Dortmund days and like the first season for Liverpool, he was like Pep. Only one way, we attack, gegenpress. Then in last season, Klopp changed. He said, no, we have to have a much more pragmatic approach. Just win games. It's not just about looking good. Let's be much more resolute defensive. And they won the league 99 points. Pep Guardiola, even if you look at that documentary, it's always been like, we play away. We will only lose if we don't play away. If we play away to the best of our ability, we will win. And that's always been his philosophy. But as of right now, okay, he's maybe taking a more pragmatic approach. My issue is, as smart as it is, do I trust Pep in taking a pragmatic approach? Because we've not seen him being successful taking that approach. Because for so long, 3 years at Barcelona, 3 years at Bayern, for 2 years at Man City, it's been one specific way. So that's a long time of having success playing a particular way. But playing this other way, see, the key to it being successful is Ruben Diaz, John Stones, and Laporte. If those guys can be defensively strong, then good, because Liverpool won last season because of Van Dijk. Yes, Salah, Mane, Henderson, but Van Dijk was that glue. So if they have a defender who he leads the defense, he gives instructions to his defensive partner, and he marshals that back four, and he does that consistently, then you can get your 1-0s, 2-1s, 1-0, 1-0. You only get your 1-0s if your defense is up to snuff. So Liverpool...
But have hope. Have hope. You're contradicting yourself because guess what? Remember last year, Liverpool had a lot of results like that where they just won one-goal margins. They won games late. City are doing the similar thing where we're not blowing teams out the park unless you're Burnley, but we're getting these wins by small margins, and our defense has been the best in the league.
So Dominic, last I checked, is John Stones' name Van Dijk?
No.
Is Laporte's name Van Dijk?
Where is Van Dijk?
is Ruben Diaz's name Van Dijk?
Where is Van Dijk now?
Hey,
he's injured.
I wouldn't say Man City are winning a lot of games like Liverpool. You're drawing a lot. You're drawing more than IKEA, but like I'm looking over here. You're not doing all that great.
Check the games in hand.
Check the games in hand.
There are games in hand.
Yes, but you can. But listen, the game don't play yet. Yes, you have game in hand. We're talking about the points and the table. Yes, you can play the game and draw the game too. So that out of the picture until you play.
Oh, it's still an advantage, though. It's still an advantage. If you have 2 games in hand to play, let's just put it this way. Like at the end of the season, down at the end, you have 37 games, we have 35. And you have, let's say you have 80 points. Let's say you have 80 points and we have, let's say 75. And you go on, and we catch up to you. But when we catch up to play the final match, then we end up with 81 points and you on 80. On the final match, then we got 1 point ahead of you. Who has the advantage now? So I'm just saying, City are in a very good position right now. It has been a weird season. I know a lot of you guys don't think that we can do it, but
Make grow some hair before that happens.
Making a mistake is like, look, The difficulty is it's such a weird season. See, for me, I don't know what the table is. The table that we see is not the real table. The real table is everybody has played the same amount of games. Because you can't say, oh, no, let's everyone play the same amount of games then that we know, because games in hand are games in hand. You could lose them, you could win them. So unless we see those games in hand, then we can see this isn't the real table. It isn't. This is not the real table. So, but my thing is, I know, Dominic, City can still, I have said this from the start. Tottenham, they said Chelsea, people say Man United. At the end of the day, come February, March, if the league's still going, it's Liverpool and Man City. It's going to be between those two teams.
That is a strong point. But what I'm saying, if you look at the table as it is right now, have hope, right? Liverpool, 6 draws and a loss. That is very uncharacteristic after 16 matches, right? Man United have the same number of wins as Liverpool. So does Leicester. So does Everton. Villa has been playing well. Chelsea, so-so, but you know what I mean? They got 26 points.
Wait, Dominic, bring up my screen. Share my screen.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, I'm not used to this man's. Hey, what is this? I'm not used to this Man City sympathism. Nah, this is weird. Ugh.
Let me.
Let's get back to getting at Man City. No, this is not good.
Let me just address this before we move on. Have hope. Is it true that the league will most likely stop for 2 weeks because every city in the UK is moving into tier 4 lockdown? How concerned are you?
It's a concern. As I said again, we are like on pretty heavy lockdown now. We can only go to shops. Everywhere is pretty much closed. And I was just watching ESPN FC right now, and they said that, look, man, I think that this outbreak is just going to get more and more and more and more and more. So I believe, if you're asking me, the Premier League's hand is going to be forced, because I feel like if more teams will declare that we don't have 14 players. So when 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we can't write 14 players, then they'll say, you know what? This is ridiculous. We just have to stop it now for 2 weeks. So I do believe that, yes, it will be stopped, because I feel like if there are going to be more teams that won't be able to provide 14 players. So I believe it will happen. The league will stop for a few weeks.
I think it's a good idea when you really sit back and look at it, right? If you create, I know it's going to be very difficult, but if you create another bubble, take 2 weeks off, let that bubble become more and more secure, get everything under control, and then the league could continue. But the way it is right now, where look, 2 postponements, match week 16. The Newcastle Villa game got postponed. And a lot of people do not know this, but over 30 games across the EFL has been postponed in the last week. The lower leagues postponed. So it's not at the surface. The Premier League is the league that everybody's talking about, but there have been a lot of problems. And because of the recent Christmas season, I think that is to be blamed. People are, we are humans. We have to go and see family. We have to see friends. Guys, girlfriends and boyfriends got to link up. You know what I'm saying? These things are still going on. It's natural. So obviously the virus is going to keep spreading, and there's a new strain, and it's just getting very weird. And the Premier League table also reflects the weirdness of 2020 with the whole COVID situation. And if you look at the league right now, it's difficult to predict who is going to win it. What do we know? We don't know anything here. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring this back. What do we know? Look, Everton could go on and win the league. Villa could win the league. We don't know this. We could have another situation like what Leicester win the league. We don't know. We could only speculate on who we think may go on. But if you judge from how Liverpool have played in the 6 draws and the loss, some may say they won't. If you look at how City are playing, some may say they will. So the opinion varies. You know what I'm saying?
Dominic.
Yeah.
Dominic, listen. Liverpool on top of the English Premier League, they play much better than enough of the team them. And you have to look off where Ob just said Liverpool have a lot of injury. Manage if Liverpool don't have them injured. We has been run away with the Premier League already. So,
Ryan, wait, let me hold you up there. You had most of your players when you lost 7-2 to Aston Villa, you know.
Yes.
So what are you talking about?
Hey, Aston Villa above Man City right now. Same games and everything.
Yeah. I understand, Judge.
Yeah, they're a bigger club. They got Champions League titles. Come on. They're a big club.
Relax.
No, seriously though, you can't predict it, but we know Liverpool have the experience. We know they have the manager that can manage them out of injuries like this. And probably when you look at it from the whole season, you'll probably be like, well, I told you so. Because Klopp knows how to manage his way out. I'm surprised he's managing his way out of this. He's still getting the results. And even if they're draws, he's still doing it. When Van Dijk comes back, when Joe Gomez comes back, and they're a little bit more... I don't care. But when they're a little bit more solidified.
They're out for the season. No, Gomez and Van Dijk are out for the season.
Look, have hope. Do me a favor. Just bring up the table from last season. Just click at the top right there. Bring it up from last season and watch a difference. 3 draws, 3 losses. Like, come on here.
Dominic.
The losses.
Everyone's losing more. Every club is losing more and also drawing more.
The losses were after lockdown. After match week 35 is when Liverpool lost. Don't come bring this to me right now. This season is very inconclusive. The fact that they are on top, it means that they are still favorites. But I'm just saying, it's going to be a very difficult race to the finish here. It is going to be a close one.
Dominic, watch, listen to me. All you guys talking about the injuries. Listen to me carefully. Liverpool not coming up at Bayern Munich. I'm telling this every time I use this example. Liverpool just hold on.
Wait.
Liverpool, hold on, Dominic, man. Stop chop me, man. Hold on. Shut up. No. Shut up, Dominic. Make me finish and then make your point. Liverpool not coming up against a Bayern Munich every single week in the English Premier League. With Liverpool injured, with Van Dijk and Joe Gomez, was still better than your team, Manchester City. Because let me tell you this, Dominic. Let me tell you this.
Hey, I feel like I'm on vacation right now with all these exotic accents.
Dominic Rich, Thiago Alcantara yesterday showed that Liverpool going to be the difference for Liverpool. Remember, I told you that. He will be the difference. Liverpool winning the Premier League.
Dominic was tripping there because Thiago Alcantara, he didn't make a difference
yesterday, and he said no.
He did. He said no. Dominic is just hating because he's a Man City fan. You could just say like it. He does make a difference because in that Liverpool midfield 3, they don't have somebody with the kind of passing creativity and imagination as Thiago Alcantara because Wijnaldum, Henderson are utility midfielders. They're not creative midfielders with the kind of passing that they are. So him being in there, 100%, it just gave Liverpool a whole different kind of tactic going forward. But look, I said again, I'll still put my money on Liverpool to win this league, man. I still will.
Yeah, I think most people will. Most betting people will. I don't know if Man City fans live in a bubble, but let's be honest. 4 weeks ago, you were calling for Pep's head, and now all of a sudden you have all this chest, man. You're talking with conviction. You're talking with all this cleavage. I don't get it. I really don't understand it.
Look, not me. I never called for Pep's head. Look here. Let me tell you why I wanted to interrupt you.
Ooh.
You need a pompous one right there in the Liverpool jersey. Let me tell you this. You are talking about you're not coming up against Bayern Munich every week. You know who you come up against every week? Fulham, Brighton, West Brom, Everton, Aston Villa, Manchester City. Okay? And
listen, when Liverpool come up against Bayern Munich, sometime more time, listen, he want to be the one to talk.
No, but I just let you talk. I left the room so you could talk.
Okay, talk.
Let me finish. Who was the other team you dropped points against? Who was the other team? You just
Brighton, Fulham, West Brom, Newcastle.
Newcastle, the last team. These are the teams you playing every week, and you come in and talk about Bayern Munich.
Listen. Don't say that out there, mode. Shut up. Don't say that, because I know what you're going to say.
You cannot beat
when Liverpool up against Bayern, the game, if you look at it, Look at when Liverpool play against City, Man United, all of them, Liverpool raised them game. I don't concern about the big team for Liverpool. But I'm telling you, I don't concern about small team. Thiago Alcantara is back and he will make the defense. I don't care what you have to say about that, Dominic. I don't care.
Hey, if it's about Thiago making a difference, I think every single person, even Man City fans, can realize he can make a difference.
100%.
Yeah, so he came on yesterday. He was spraying passes around. He was creating opportunities for Salah to create stuff. Thiago came on and made a difference, and I think overall he'll make a difference.
Wait, let me say this right now. Anybody who wins this league, if this league ends up, anybody who wins this league, it would actually be one of the most valuable wins. If Pep somehow wins this league with Man City, it would be his greatest ever win. If Klopp wins this league with Liverpool, it will be his greatest ever win because there has been so much stacked against everyone. But for me, guys, let's just keep it real. It's going to be between Liverpool and Man City. Because I felt that West Brom, Newcastle, that's a 6-pointer for Liverpool very easily. I did not see them drawing both games. Which just shows that, yes, even if Thiago is back, it's been such a crazy season. Guys, I think this may go down to the last few games. Like, basically, I have no idea how things are going to unfold. The only thing I'm sure of is Liverpool and Man City. I don't want to hear about United. I don't want to hear about Chelsea. I don't want to hear about Tottenham. It's going to be about those two teams. Ryan, Liverpool are not running away with it, man. You're going to have to deal with Pep Guardiola breathing down your neck. That is a reality. You're going to have to deal with that. And if you allow Pep to win, if you allow Man City and Pep to win based on how Liverpool have been, because Liverpool fans like to talk. You guys, you like to talk. If you allow Pep, because for me, Pep, Dominic, you know what I said about Pep.
Yeah.
He needs to give me a Champions League.
True.
If he doesn't give me a Champions League, I cannot respect him. He needs to give me a Champions League because he's not yet slipped a Champions League final without Messi. So that is his top priority. But as far as the Premier League goes, if he wins it, because this is what I call DOD, degree of difficulty. True. If he gets past this whole thing on degree of difficulty, you got to give him that dub, man.
True. Let me say this. We are sure there's only one thing we are sure about this season. One thing is that Sheffield United will get relegated. That's what we're sure about.
Yeah, well, there's another thing. Man City quarterfinals. What are we saying? Leon. Is Leon in the Champions League?
All right.
Who we saying?
Let me mention this. Let me also mention this. I'm gonna drop pure fire right now. Let me mention this, right? George is in here to agitate me. You see it? And the reason why is because George still holds a gripe against Pep. George has nothing against Man City.
No, I'm more than happy. More than you know it. More than you know it. Come on, more than you know it.
George has a problem with Pep from what he did at Bayern. So it ain't personal between George and I. I've got to figure that one out.
Hey, speak for yourself. This is personal to me. Dominic, I'm the Dominic Destroyer right now. Come on. This is personal.
Hear me out. Hear this one have hope. And I keep saying this. Hear me out, Ryan. Hear me out, George. What if Liverpool keep drawing games like this occasionally? Because in their last 12 games, they have only won 5. They have only won 5.
But
okay?
what that say about this? What say about the Man U, the Man City? All of these teams were dropping points too. If Liverpool dropping so much points,
everybody dropping points. I'm talking about you. Give me a second. What would happen if Liverpool end up 4th in the table and they don't have that top of the league leverage? Because you could say what you want, they're still on top of the league. What if they don't have that top of the league leverage right now? Like, for example, Juventus at 6th in or 6th or 4th in Serie A. They don't have that leverage. Right now, AC Milan is the talk right now. You see what I'm saying? You can't talk up Juventus like you did a lot of seasons before for all these seasons. AC Milan are the team right now. But if AC Milan drop to 4th, people would doubt them again and say, Juventus going to go on and win it. You see what I'm saying? Liverpool right now, they dropped to 5th, 4th. it might be the end of that you know what I mean, that back-to-back talk. Believe me. Because as much as people do not want to admit it, yesterday, bro, I was in the kitchen, or the day before, and I had this epiphany about this freaking annoying ass United team. You guys gotta watch this team, man.
Juju,
you guys gotta watch this lucky.
Wait. Can you wait? But do you guys know what? Obviously, you know what white magic is, and witchcraft, and juju. Basically, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is using juju, white magic, and witchcraft, because there is no logical explanation as to how these guys are second in the table. Because we've all been missing them, and somehow, for some reason, these guys are now 3 points behind Liverpool with a game in hand.
Exactly.
Exactly. 2 months from now, only out. That's 2 months from now. You know it's happening. It's happening in 2 months.
I keep saying this to Ryan. Ryan, calm yourself down, bro. Calm yourself. I want you to be a pragmatic person.
Like do a Jose Mourinho.
Calm yourself down and approach every game with sense. Okay? Don't be hyped up. Don't be one of those.
Hold on, just give me a second. I'm coming back. Continue. I'm coming back.
I'm talking to him. He walks away again.
Hey, yeah, I agree with you.
Have hope. You a Premier League merchant like me. George ain't know nothing about the Premier League right now.
Hey, right? That's true. You know, Brexit FC, the Brexit League, the Boomer League. Don't know too much about it. I'll be honest.
Listen, Liverpool keep dropping players every week. Matip out injured again. What if, knock on wood for them, for their sake, what if Fabinho picks up an injury? What would happen to Liverpool? They're in a very fragile state. They're in a more fragile state than they even know it. You understand? What if, do not interrupt me. Don't come back in here and just come interrupt me like that. I'm not with the rudeness. Okay? I ain't with, and guys, by the way, Ryan and I talk every day, so hence the reason why.
Hey, I never knew I could find such amusement with two Caribbean people just going at it. Oh, it's amusing.
Talk to me.
Listen,
talk to him like
I'm
this.
telling you. You see this? What it mark? I just want to. I want to explain something. What it mark?
You can't sell drugs. Hey.
What it mark?
Don't do that.
Night time.
Okay.
Man, he's putting these.
Listen, I'm telling you this, Dominic. I know you say.
Wait, before we move on, and I miss it. People underestimating the City team at their own peril. Centurions, 100 points is the name.
Oh, your big Champions League title.
This country might be. What country is that? I don't know. That might be Norway or some Southeast Asian country. Let me see. SEK currency. What is that?
Oh, he's really.
What is this? Swedish. Yeah. I was right. Some kind of Norwegian Swedish currency up there. Thank you very much. 50K Swedish currency.
Dominic.
Talk.
George.
What's up?
Oh, listen, Dibs. It's about 2011, 2000 come right up, 2008, 2007.
Hey,
I am a Liverpool supporter.
Let's do it a little. Oh, I thought we were comparing history. Man City don't have too much of that. So we can move it forward.
And
be better off.
I get so much hurt for 30 years. And listen, Dominic, I'm telling you this. You see, when Ferguson leave Man United, no Man United fan see this coming. I am enjoying my moment. I want to be cocky. I don't care. You know how much of this I have to take? Years after years. So when you see I'm enjoying my moment, leave me, make me enjoy my moment. Because when Klopp leave, I will sacrifice it. I will be calm. I don't know what life going to be.
Ryan, let me ask you this, my friend. What would you do if you allow Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Man United to win the league ahead of you this season?
Listen, we have put a stamp to that. We have put
I
a
said,
stamp to
what
that.
if it
The
happens, Ryan?
17.
What if it happens?
Ryan, when people ask, let me tell you something. When people ask you questions,
No, they're not going to win it. They're not going to win it.
No,
They're not going to win it. Man United not win no Premier League.
Hey, Dominic.
Yeah.
He's not
Man
wrong.
United not winning no Premier League. I don't care what you have to
Hey,
say.
he's not wrong.
Okay.
We can't let Mr. Fantastic win the league. We can't do that.
No, we can't make Man United win the Premier League. Klopp will never make that happen. Klopp will never make me go back on this. Too much heartache and headache. I feel too much pain. I'm enjoying my moment, so you don't tell me nothing. I'm enjoying my moment. No, Liverpool fans, let me tell you this. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Don't take it for granted. I am still going to remember these 5 years where I'm enjoying my moment. So when Liverpool not dominate and not winning nothing, I know to humble myself. So I'm knowing my moment. I'm not going to make you steal my joy. No, Dominic. I'm sorry. I don't care what you have to say.
Let me tell you this, guys, make sure you like the video. We got 80 people in here. We got 65 likes. Smash the thumbs up button for the video. Appreciate it. And appreciate the 50K Swedish currency. Definitely do. Doesn't really convert to much in my country, but appreciate every penny. Guys, look, this is what I'm trying to say. Have hope you're here, George you're here, Ryan you're here. You know what Ryan is acting like? Somebody who just won the lottery and is very bad with money. You see what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
That's how he's behaving. That's how he's behaving. He's not saying, you know what? Let me see how I win. Let's say I win 100 mil lottery. I hit it big. First up, off the bat, I'm gonna take 75 mil and I'm gonna invest it in an index stock with the most successful companies that have proven never to fail. So right away, that 75 mil becomes, it gets compounded. It gets compounded over years, and you will never go broke ever in your life again for generations to come.
Yeah.
The extra 25 mil, you could do whatever the hell you want because you can live off the interest and the dividends from the 75 mil. Okay?
Yeah. Every Man City fan should know a lot about outside investment. Thank you so much for this teaching.
Definitely. I know about investing and I know about money and I know about stuff. But hear me out. The attitude Ryan has is like a person who win the lotto and blow it within 3 years. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy my moment. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy my moment, bro. Calm yourself down.
Next thing you know, you're getting relegated like Arsenal. Arsenal, we're going down. Yeah.
No,
I don't know about all of that, but I keep telling you. Remember, when we got 100 points, how many points did you get? 75, bro. You were just 25 points behind City. You just come here and you won the league last season. You're happy. Approach it pragmatically. Win it again. Everybody respect you.
Yeah.
But you see,
it's like Ron, this is the first league in 30 years.
Yes,
in
I
30 years. How dare you show this arrogance? Who do you think you are showing this arrogance of everything when you just got here? Chelsea have multiple Premier League titles. City have multiple Premier League titles. You're a virgin to this.
Listen, I'm 19. I have 19.
Bro,
I'm 19.
I keep telling you, bro.
19.
Hear me out. I keep telling you this. You have one. We are
19 Premier League tag. It's just a name change, bro.
No, it matters.
Bro, listen to me carefully. It's just not the name change. Everything changed. It moved from 40-something matches a season to 38, less teams. Listen, it's a new era. If I was poor, like back when City was poor and now I'm rich, you can't talk about my poor years because it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I'm now rich. I could now go in circles that I can't go in, that I could not have gone in before. It's the past. You cannot use that. You won it. Great legacy, great history, fair enough. Look at teams like Villa. They were great before. Does anybody know who Aston Villa is? No. You talk to these young kids these days, they don't know who Villa is. They don't know who play for Villa. You see what I'm saying? Even some grown folks who cover football don't know the players on Villa team, but Villa is a big club, historically a big club. Didn't Alex Ferguson won the freaking Champions League with Aberdeen? Who knows Aberdeen? It's all the past, bro. It's all the past. Leave that in the past. You have a great history. You have a great legacy, but we're talking about right now. Now.
Hey, I think you both agree on the same thing. Let's turn on Chelsea right now. Let's turn on Chelsea. Woo! Cricket FC. Let's turn on them. Quiet Stadium. Library Stadium. Let's turn on them. Please.
What's going on with Chelsea, man? What's up with these? What's up with losing 3 games in the last 5 and a draw? What is going on with y'all?
Hey,
what's up?
You have to be losing playing mice and mouse every week. Oh my goodness, amazing! This is amazing.
What's up with Werner? What's going on with the Giroud, Tammy Abraham rotation thing? What's going on?
My guys.
Yes, let's get on this. This is amazing.
There's a civil war that's brewing, and there's a civil war between proper Chelsea fans and real Chelsea fans. I am on the side of real Chelsea fans because the proper Chelsea fans believe that everything that Lampard shits is gold, and they will protect Lampard no matter what. Frank Lampard has 1 year experience of management for Derby County. And what you're seeing is a guy that's simply out of his depth and isn't able to get results out of this team. How is this team drawing against Aston Villa? How is this team losing to a bunch of Wolves? How is this team losing to a bunch of toughies called Everton? Timo Werner right now is trash. He's a brick. Timo Werner is a Class B brick. And my thing about it is that Mason Mount, you see, Frank Lampard is obsessed with flying the flag for English managers. He doesn't give a damn about Chelsea Football Club or them winning. So in his mind, Mason Mount is indispensable. Guys, Mason Mount is from the road.
No, it's
He's from the road.
Mason Mount. That's how we say it.
Mason Mount is from the road. The dude is from the road, but because he's English and because from the academy, he has to play. And I'm now at war with so-called proper Chelsea fans who think that I am against Chelsea because I want the team to win. I want the very best. And the best team hasn't been put out there because what you're seeing is an English agenda. There is a clear agenda. And Lampard has a clear agenda where players that he likes, specifically who are English, he will favor them over other more suitable players. So my thing, and the issue is that Lampard has been backed by the board apparently. So unless he does horribly bad, Chelsea right now are in a very, very bad place because because what you have are people wants to have a 3-year, 4-year process. The moment Klopp landed at Liverpool, he took them to the Europa League final. Next season, Champions League final. Season after that, won the Champions League. So you cannot spend 200 million and not get results. That makes no sense. You cannot spend 200 million and say, wait, we're not ready yet. That's garbage. That's nonsense. You cannot have what is arguably the best squad, one of the best squads in Europe, and say, we're not ready yet. This is not our time. That's stupid. And that only comes from a manager who is inexperienced. Because Sarri, Conte, Ancelotti, Hiddink, these guys were under pressure. And these guys knew that as soon as I come in, I have to perform. If you have a transfer ban, cool. So good. The moment you spend one copper, the moment you put some money in there and I see the kinds of players that these guys have, you have to get results. But the issue that with Chelsea fans, they are cultists. They're part of a cult. And they feel that it is their duty to protect Frank Lampard because he's one of their own. Frank Lampard, the player, and Frank Lampard, the manager, are two totally different things. I don't give a crap what you did as a player. If you're a garbage manager, you're a garbage manager. Playing and management are two totally different things. But the issue with these numbskulls and these mindless morons is they just feel that anybody who criticizes Lampard isn't a proper Chelsea fan, that you must back the team. Even if the team is 10th, 9th, 11th, you must back the team, which I think is completely and utterly stupid. So,
well said. You know what? You guys being the opposition and all, you could keep Lampard right there. You know what I'm saying? But have hope. While you were talking there, I got this epiphany, bro. You ever think about making a Chelsea only channel, bro? These channels do well.
The thing about it is this: is that I told you, I think I am a complicated Chelsea fan.
Oh, okay.
I'm a complicated. For me, I will always be a bigger football fan than I am a Chelsea. So, for instance, if Chelsea are playing Aldershot and Bayern are playing against Juventus,
you're gonna watch the Bayern Juventus.
I'm gonna watch Chelsea Aldershot over Bayern against Juventus. So it's like for me, it's like football is my passion. Hence why it's called the Harvard's Football Hut. And I think that yes, Chelsea are my team because everybody because obviously everybody has their team. Everyone has their team. Whether you fall out along with them, whatever it is, you always have that's your first love. Because basically, my thing with Chelsea is that I say it's this. It was my first love. We got married, an amazing marriage, and so forth. She cheated on me. It was a messy divorce. I hated her for it, but she was my first love. So every time I see her, I remember how we had the messy divorce, but she was my first love. So there will always be something in my heart for these guys that wear blue. Hence why it's complicated.
But so, I do think you should take some serious consideration. Make a Chelsea channel, bro. Just on the side. Trust me, bro.
Too much stress, man.
Hey, I'm trying to promote good health here. It could give him a heart attack watching.
Thank you, George, man. You're worrying about my health, man. You're worried about my health, man.
Bro, people love stress. People love crisis. Have hope. That's some great advice. I'm not gonna touch on it anymore.
Okay. Look. I need to jump up. But guys, happy. Wait. So is it New Year where you guys are at, or
Nah.
It's the 31st.
Nah.
Okay. Well, guys, have a happy New Year, man. Have a happy New Year.
Before you go, let us know who you think's gonna get relegated. The 3 relegated teams. I just wanna, who you think is gonna get relegated, and I want just give me a top 4 before you go, real quick. It could change next week, but right now for the people in the chat, just give them something before you go. Give them some fire before you go. And I'm saying, we here to drop this, man. Fire. You understand?
Okay, so I'm gonna say Sheffield United are already there. They're gunners. Then I'm gonna say Sheffield United. I'm going to say Burnley and Fulham. I think West Brom Big Sam will get them out of it. I think so. Sheffield United, Fulham, and Burnley. And top 4, Liverpool, Man City. Liverpool, Man City. Yeah, basically, it's going to be the same as last season, I believe. Liverpool, Man City, United, Chelsea.
All right, so have hope. Thanks for coming on, bro. Appreciate the time. I know you are very busy guy. And when you were in here, I was so surprised. So we just had to get you on. Appreciate it. And guys, go check out the Have Hope Football Hut. Very, popular guy on YouTube. He's been around for 10 years, going on 11 years now. So forget about all these hurry come up peoples, doing their thing. Have Hope has been doing his thing since 2010 World Cup when Suarez biting people and, and boxing the ball out the net and all kind of things. So much respect to Have Hope, man.
Peace out,
enough respect, brother. Enough respect.
Much love. Peace out.
Happy New Year, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna pull an Arsenal, man. I'm Gooner.
So yeah, George just ran away. George just came in the stream as an instigator, basically. But Ryan, bro, we're gonna wrap things up right now. We got into a deep discussion there, which was fun, and it helped us a lot because it's a lot. It takes a lot out of us to actually pull the whole thing for 3 hours. So look, your last thought before we move on this Liverpool, Newcastle thing. You dropped points. You guys had a lot of opportunities, and you failed to take it. But props to the Newcastle goalkeeper, Carl Darlow, and all their defenders who put in big blocks, big clearances, who frustrated the hell out of Liverpool's attackers. But Carl Darlow, I think he saved the day with those tremendous saves. But Liverpool's front 3 should have at least put 1 in the back of the net. That's what I think.
You're right. Salah at least should score 2 or more than 2. We get the chance, definitely. So, yeah. But you see my last start. Thiago Alcantara is back and he will make the difference. And Liverpool going back to back. Thank you guys. Happy New Year's when it come. And have a blessed day. What you have to say? What your last say? Put your chest out there, man.
All right.
You have this wicked talk. Put your chest out there, man.
You see this guy? I'm just gonna give this guy a warning right now. Watch yourself. You'll get blocked. Just watch yourself. You're creating havoc in the comments.
Yeah.
Just behave yourself, bro. Behave yourself. But Ryan, you guys need to get your act together and you need to do it fast, bro. Who you play next? You play Southampton next. That could be another game where you drop points. You have United. You have United. You have Burnley. These are games you could drop points in, bro. You know, so your away form has been horrible.
Poor.
You play, but you play Southampton away, but you play United and Burnley at home. So the Anfield form has been your saving grace this season. If all the games were on the road, maybe you would have been in the, like Arsenal right now. So, you know what I mean?
Well,
you guys are losing some steam. It's obvious.
It's obvious we'll get the chance. And you know what I have to say about this? It's obvious we're losing some steam, but not putting a chance in the back of the net. We play very good against Newcastle, but we just didn't put. That's all for us. And I like so we play bad like West Brom in the second half, and we didn't create a lot. We can build from this draw against Newcastle because we are playing very good in the game. We create a lot of opportunity. When they see things like this, things can really fix and things can really change quick as possible.
But yeah, Ryan, I want us to come back and do predictions tomorrow. So go get some rest. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow regardless if Ryan doesn't come, but I'll be back. We I gotta talk about the games. There's 2 games tomorrow. So I have to touch on those as well. So Ryan, I will appreciate it. Get some rest. Get a good night. You work tonight?
No, I'm not working.
Oh, okay. So why the hell you telling me you're not coming back tomorrow?
No, because on New Year, my wife is not here still. But listen, bro, it's New Year's and normally we spend time. I have to go work Friday night, though. I'm going Friday night, but
in the morning, bro. We could
listen what I'm saying.
Bro, hear me out, bro. Hear me out, bro. Forget about all of that. In the morning,
we're coming back in the morning. Just listen. I'm explaining. I'm just
in the morning. I don't want to hear nothing. We coming back to do this. I'm gonna be here.
Nobody said I'm not coming back, but just hear me out now, bro.
What's so special about New Year? Tell me.
Just hear me out now, bro, man. You must time listen, bro. You talk, but listen. Listen to people advice. Listen to my advice I'm saying to you. I'm not saying I'm not coming back tomorrow. That is a must. But tomorrow is New Year's, bro. I am doing 2 hours. I need to spend some time with my wife before I go to sleep.
On the thing, bro. We're gonna be here. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna get.
I can't be long tomorrow, bro. I'm telling you, I would not be long. So anyway,
bro, it's a prediction session. We're not gonna be long. Stop putting time limit on the thing, bro. Listen, don't make me have to call up my boy Steve and replace you. Steve, where you at, bro? Nippon, where you at, bro? Watch yourself, Watch yourself, man. And stop putting limitations on the thing. You always putting limitations.
Tomorrow,
we're gonna come back, do the thing tomorrow. We won't take forever, but we want to touch on the predictions. Like, we want to continue the thing.
It have to continue.
Ryan, it's gonna get more difficult to do this as we go along.
This week or the last week, everything will go back normal next week.
Yeah, but it's still difficult. You know what I mean? It's still very, very, very difficult. But what I did, you realize I put the names on. Everybody knows who we are.
Bro, that's the thing going forward, bro. People come in new, they want to know Dominic and they want to know Ryan different, bro. Come on.
That's true.
It look pretty, bro. It look good, bro. I'm all about prettiness, bro. That's me.
I don't like it. I'm all about being a minimalist. I like minimalism. You know what I mean? That is too much stuff, man. That is too much stuff. All this stuff is too much stuff, man. Like, for example, like all of that, welcome to the stream and all of that. That's too much stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much, man. We could do a lot of things, but it's a lot. It's a lot. You see what I'm saying? Like, we could do this, You know what I'm saying? Bam. Like the video, guys. You know, it's a lot of things we could put up on the screen, man, but I'm not about that. But Ryan, these are the fixtures for match week 17. We have Everton, West Ham, Man United, Aston Villa coming up tomorrow. By the way, have you made your weekly predictions videos yet?
Bro, all I'm waiting on the thumbnail now, so everything make.
Okay, you don't always have to tell people about, you know.
Bro, listen,
thumbnail
and
thing.
you send something. You send me some jersey. You send me some jersey, and I'm waiting for it. And when you get that video, I have a big video. I have a nice little video I'm put together what I'm going to make. So, listen, I am a man, bro. Listen,
Whatever,
I am
bro.
a man. I like to give respect where it due. I don't care.
Whatever,
That's
bro.
me, bro.
But a lot of times, a lot of people don't like I don't like to be put out there like that, you know.
Oh, you don't like it?
So
Okay.
Thriller from Manila said, I really like the minimalist look and feel on the channel. Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I don't want to be pretty, everything all over the place, you know, like it's all kind of pepper light on the thing. And
No,
all.
just put the name, bro. Just
the
the name alone.
Listen, people know your name is Ryan. People know I'm Dominic.
Yes,
when we have guests, we can put up the names. But anyways, you're gonna get your thumbnail. And what about the preview that we do? You know,
bro.
When you want to do that?
I don't know if you have the time, bro. But I try to do because I work Saturday, going back to all next week.
Tomorrow,
So.
bro. Tomorrow, after the prediction video, we do that.
No, bro.
Not today. Not today. I gotta go spend time with my wife too. Not today. Ain't today. Look, we got Spurs versus Leeds. That one is gonna be good. Crystal Palace, Sheffield United, Brighton Wolves, West Brom Arsenal, Burnley Fulham, Newcastle Leicester, Chelsea Man City, and we have Southampton versus Liverpool. It's gonna be a good match day. Some big fixtures here, especially the City Chelsea. And I like the Spurs Leeds game. I like that game. And don't take your eyes off the Southampton Liverpool one as well. So, guys, man, it's been real 3 hours plus. That's a long time to be on, Ryan. I appreciate you staying vertical today. Appreciate it. And we were able to bring on George. We were able to bring on Have Hope. But in the future, I want to see guys like Dave jumping on. You know what I mean? I want to see some of you guys in the comments jumping on as well in 2021. You have mouth in the comments. You like to talk? Come on the show. Hit me up on Twitter. Tell me you want to come on.
Especially Man City fans who live in Canada.
Look,
He know himself.
I don't want the people, the annoying people who are always begging for this and that. Not you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people, the level-headed people. If you want to come on, hit me up on Twitter. I'll send you the link. But remember, when you come on, you won't be on for the whole show. It's going to be a 10-minute limit. You come on, you do your thing, you go off. You see what I'm saying?
I'm proper. If you can get a proper headphone, the thing not bad, but unless nice too. Would appreciate it.
Go in a quiet area. Make sure you have a cell phone that would work. Get a proper headphone and come on and let us hear what you have to say and stop being a freaking keyboard warrior in the comments. Nobody gonna respect that. But guys, make sure you like up the video, man. Like up the video. Stop playing games. Ryan, that'll be it for today, bro. It was nice. It was nice. I wish you could get it. You know what? We did our best. I shared a lot of gems. We talk about the games, and we had another successful stream, man. You know what I mean? So guys, don't forget to check out Ryan LFC. His channel will be in the description box down below. Subscribe to Ryan. He's on the road to 5,000 subs. You know, the subscribers been drying up these days, man. Where's all this? But keep uploading. The subs will come. It will come. So, guys, from your boy Dominic Rich, Ryan LFC. Until next time, peace out. Rich.
What?
We will be back tomorrow to wish you Happy New Year, so don't worry about the New Year's thing, all right? Peace. Oh, wait.
Somebody just drop a super chat, damn.
The boy, Obina.
Obina.
Obina, says, Happy New Year, boys. Can we have a quick segment on Klopp? Guy is pissing me off with his tactics. Poor subs, no plan B, other than Hendo in front of goal, cross to Robbo, to cross back to it. It's basically he's saying you guys are just being one-trick ponies. Crossing, and that's the only thing you're doing to get the goals.
Well, Abina, listen to what I'm saying. Thiago come back, he will make the difference. He will start to split them two passes down on the ground. So you will see a plan B. So don't worry yourself, Albina. Thank you very much for the super chat. Big up yourself. Happy New Year's to all of the people there.
Look,
we'll be back tomorrow, 9:15.
Obina wanna hear. Let me just say something. Klopp looks kind of worried on the sidelines, bro. And Klopp needs to take the same approach. Just calm. Just be calm. Stop with all the antics. Be calm. Deal with the situation. Stop. Calm down. When you do that, believe me, Ryan, that when you act like that, you lose your head and you make rash decisions. You see what I'm saying? You overlook things. So the best way to do it is just be calm on the sideline. Look worried if you have to look worried, like Pep, but make your decisions calmly. Don't make your decisions in anger and, impulsiveness, and then you go and do something stupid. You see what I'm saying? Because it's tight, bro. It's tight. A possible, what? How many games are we in? 16. That's 48 points. Liverpool dropped 15 already. All the other Premier League teams are dropping points like crazy, bro. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like if it's only Liverpool. Everybody dropping points. For City, out of a possible 42, we already dropped 16, bro. You know what I'm saying? So everybody dropping points. You only drop 1 point less than me. So people need to realize that. Liverpool and City are not, far off. It's just 1 point. 1 point. So that was a little session for Obina. Thank you very much for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate all the support we have gotten from you guys in the year. And this is the last time this year I could say it on live on this channel. So thank you very much, guys. Appreciate all the mods. Appreciate all the new subs. Appreciate every single one of you guys. You know who you are. And another good one, Ryan. We will be back tomorrow morning to do a shorter session. So again, we say goodbye. Have a happy new year and stay safe.